day you climb, and right back down the other side. How far will you go? With no guarantee, you know.
Okay, the show is going. Welcome to the Super Sunday Show, everyone. That is Josh, the amazing cameraman.
Good morning, guys.
Manning the Airliners live camera from this top secret location here at Manchester. This is the host of, well, the temporary host of Airliners Live. Are you ready? So we saw the cameras right here at the usual location here at Manchester. And
yeah.
Martin and Andy absent. I think late or something. I don't know what happened.
I think they're running a little late, guys.
Let's see. Probably late on the M1, coming in from Asda or something. Late. We saw the cameras. Now, I know a thing or two about manning a camera. Joshua knows a thing or two about manning the camera, so we couldn't just let the Airliners show start late. So what did we do? We got the cameras. We took the cameras, are you ready, to a special secret location here at Manchester. Now,
yeah, guys, very secret. Very new, too.
We have Joshua, the amazing cameraman, getting ready to film the Super A380 from this brand new location here at Manchester. Now we have the A380 right in front of us, special livery by the way, and I think Joshua panning the camera over to the heavy arrival.
Now that's how the arrivals will look like from
Welcome
this new location.
Welcome to Airliners Live from the top secret location here at Manchester while the boys are still on their way. Probably what, 5-10 minutes until they come?
I think so. I mean, they're running a little late here.
A little late. Now, for some reason, are you ready? For some reason, I can't see the live messages coming up on my screen, right? So we're going to have to ask Martin and Andy when they come back. Right now, I can't see the messages, all right? So fill the live chat. I know you're going to send the messages. Send the live chats. Send to the live chat the I love Airliners Live emoji, all right? King of the Skies emoji as well. I want everyone to fill the live chat with a lot of love towards Airliners Live. You're watching the Super Sunday Show.
Let's build up the hype.
And for those of you tuning in just now, you're wondering, wait a minute, why is this guy here and why is this guy manning the camera?
We kind of stole the show from Martin and Andy, your usual hosts.
No. Don't say stolen the show, okay?
We borrowed.
We borrowed the show. Martin and Andy, later something, coming in from Asda, M1 traffic. Who knows? But we couldn't say no to taking the cameras. Are you ready? Pressing the big red live button. We know a thing or two about this. We took the cameras from the usual Super Sunday Show, and we have this special top secret location here at Manchester. Now, taxiways look oddly familiar to a taxiway that we're known, that we know back home. Oh boy, hold on a minute. I just heard a passerby. I think the boys, Martin and Andy, rushing to get to this location.
Oh, they're getting here already. Okay.
I think they're at the parking lot.
Yeah, they must be running. We kind of started a little early for them, though.
We started a little early because we heard that Martin and Andy were a little late to the filming location. Joshua, the amazing cameraman, up close and personal. You can see him operate the massive, the bulky Airliners Live hyper zoom camera. Amazing equipment that they have here.
They have the best equipment here. Yeah, they're just a few seconds from getting here. It's a little hard to get. It's a little hard to get here.
You know, in fact,
this special location.
I kind of want them to get here as quickly as possible so they can take the helm before the Super A380 departs. But I think it's going to be us covering the departure of this magnificent plane here at this top secret location at Manchester during the Super Sunday Show on Airliners Live. Nope, this isn't Josh, this is Peter, waiting eagerly for the Super A380. Martin and Andy, I'm seeing them. Your hosts are eagerly getting to this location.
They look a little cross.
Trying to take back their cameras and going back to their usual Super Sunday show. If you're just tuning in, Martin, Andy, late today. Josh, over there, Peter wants to, we decided to press the red live button to bring all of you the show today. Finally getting a move on this one. Journey to the Future Super A380. Getting a move on after a big wait on the runway. Oh, that's a good sound.
That's a beauty.
Magnificent. I think we have Turkish there on taxiway Lima. My friends, I want everyone to get ready. Please welcome your hosts for today's Super Sunday show. Martin and Andy,
guys,
taking the helm.
We need a drum roll.
A few seconds.
I think that's the perfect way to end our little stint and to introduce your hosts, guys.
Come on, everybody. This is, you know what this is, right? This is a very late April Fool's.
If it wasn't obvious.
If it wasn't
guys.
obvious. You're watching Airliners Live during the Super Sunday show. Peter and Josh just pulling a little prank with our good friends, Martin and Andy.
And here we go. I think this is a good one more plane.
Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to Airliners Live. Welcome to the Super Sunday show. Happy late April Fools.
A little late, but we had to do it.
A little late, but we had to do it. My friends, it has been a wonderful pleasure to take the helm of Airliners Live for just a few minutes. A brilliant group of AvGeeks, the community here at Airliners Live. To our good friends, Martin and Andy, thank you so much for letting us be part of this incredible house. Martin, Andy, the Airliners Live viewers, we thank you. And I hope everyone enjoys a magnificent day of plane spotting from this brilliant, well, I should say, from that brilliant airport, Manchester, across the pond. Not this one. We'll stay here, enjoy the planes, but I hope everyone enjoys the brilliant, magnificent planes from that airport very far away called Manchester. Thank you so much, everybody. This is Josh.
Guys, it was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Andy. We'll toss it back to the magnificent hosts of this brilliant, brilliant, brilliant channel. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, guys.
Late April Fools. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a little late. We had to do it, guys.
Little late. It's all right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Enjoy the planes at Manchester, guys.
Bye-bye.
Sorry guys, we are having a bit of a power issue in the tower at the moment. We did lose power about 5 minutes before we went live today.
Yeah, so luckily two gentlemen were able to start the stream today.
I know, fair play. They answered the phone really quick, and they got down to the airport really quick as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they've gone though. I think they went over that way, maybe that way. Did anyone see who that was? Like, I don't even know who they were.
I think they're in the chat.
They're in the chat.
A massive thanks to Peter and Joshua for looking after us and jumping on a little late April Fools. We did the same, guys. If you've not seen it, we did the same on their stream last night. So if you've not seen it, links are in the lounge. Go and have a look. We took over on their show, and that's what we were filming on Wednesday morning, guys. So
yes.
Go and check out their channel. Two absolute gents, guys, Peter and Joshua. We've said it a million times. We love their channel. We love their content. And two really humble guys. And we definitely recommend that you all go over, show them some support, subscribe to LA Flights.
Yes.
And enjoy the best channel over the pond, ladies and gents.
Yes. If the mods could get some links in the chat to their YouTube channel, I want everyone in the chat to go and give them a subscribe.
Yes,
They're
please.
like the Airliners Live of the US. Top quality, good friendly community, good banter, and two good lads running it. Except a few more heavies over there, I'd say.
Yeah, just a few. Well, thanks again, guys. It was all their idea, and we love to be a part of it. So thanks for reaching out to us, boys. Appreciate it.
A lot of really exciting movements coming up. We got a Jet2 757 taxiing out. I think we had another one just before it as well, and another one as well. 3 Jet2 757s on the departure coming up, and another one, an Emirates A380. We've already seen one.
You're going to say you had two this morning, haven't you?
Yeah.
And do we have Matthew? Is Matthew available yet?
Please
Not
stand
yet.
up.
Not yet.
The first of the Jet2 757s is heading out to Tenerife South Airport. Golf Lima Sierra Alpha Kilo on the 26-year-old aircraft. She's about to fly a 1,644 nautical mile flight down to the gorgeous Canary Islands, particularly Tenerife South. There's planes everywhere.
We have you, Matt.
Yo.
Hey! We have Matt
Yo.
live on the airways. Buenos mañanas, señor.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Dos cervezas? Por favor.
Dos cerveza, por favor.
Here we go. Emirates A380, folks.
Okay, I'm not going to touch anything now because we have Matthew, we have Matt Cam, we have audio.
Yo.
So I'm going to go and sit in the car, and I'll see you all later on. My morning of fixing things is complete.
Yeah, we've done a few
Yes.
fixes this morning, but we're good. We're online.
We've got a lot to catch up on, and I think a lot of it has scrolled well far past my screen. Let me have a look. Jenny Watts returning for 24 months, 2 years, sorry, of Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Gold tail, and I know her membership succeeds that because she was supporting on Patreon before.
Yeah, she's been with us a long, long time. Thank you very much, Jenny. Abigail, thank you very much for the 6 months. Crew seat member saying best April Fools. And just to get the train rolling, there's only one Barry Bidler. That's going to be an everyday show thing, isn't it?
New emote.
Darren Taggart returning for 7 months of Airliners Live membership. Thank you very, very much, guys. Beastie with a £5 super chat saying, great April Fools, guys. Saw your gag last night. Hilarious and very well done. good morning. Going to be an epic stream today. Thank you very, very much, dude. It really is.
We were laughing ourselves, and we knew it was going to happen.
I know. And James, thank you very much for 7 months of business class membership. And Con12 on Twitch, thank you very much for signing up for Tier 1 membership. A massive thanks to the guys over at LA again. If you want to go and drop a sub on them, we'd really appreciate it. Search for LA Flights. I'm pretty sure you guys are subscribed already.
Yes.
But while we've got Ryanair going out, let's have a look, shall we, at Matt Cam. And he's got the Highman livery, A380. Oh, nice shot, Matty boy.
We've also got another Jet2 757 starting its takeoff roll on 05 left here on the main cam.
Lots going on.
Heading off to Lanzarote, Arrecife Airport. 29-year-old Jet2 757 Alpha November.
Okay, there's a lot of interference somewhere.
Is there?
Yeah.
I shall have a look at that. I think I can work it out.
And LA Flights, thank you very, very much, guys. Returning for 11 months, executive club members with their briefcases, walking in, stealing the show, saying, thanks, fellas. Will be an unforgettable April Fools. You guys are awesome, as are you guys. Thank you very much for reaching out to us, gents. Really do appreciate it. We love linking up with you. And hey, you never know, maybe we can look at some sort of real-time link-up, because we've got the capability of handling that here. So if you want to be involved with that, I'm sure we can look at something pretty epic. How we're going to squeeze in any of our small planes in amongst all of your 1,000 heavies, I'm not quite sure. But listen, It's going to be fun, and if maybe it's something we can look at doing in the future, definitely.
Yes, like I said, they are like the Airlines Live of the US. They
100%
produce very high quality, awesome live aviation streams from LAX regularly.
No, Mike, it was on the 29th. My birthday was on the 29th, but obviously we filmed it on the 29th, and the guys did their show on the 1st.
Yeah, that was funny. We actually filmed it just before we went live. It's crazy how we caught a British Airways A380, though, here at, over at LAX, should I say. Watermelon Airlines Embraer coming in here from Lisbon. What's all that noise? We have an ATR nearby.
Certainly do. Philip Bridden, welcome back for 6 months. Say thank you for all the great content. Cheers, dude. Thank you very, very much. And Jane returning for 21 months. Love this channel. Worth every penny. Great community from Jane. Thank you very, very much. Really do appreciate that.
Thank you, Jane.
Andy says, I got my cabin crew wings on Friday for TUI. First flight next Sunday. Can't wait. That's awesome, Andy. Well done, mate.
Best of luck to you. And I remember you first posting that you were starting your training, I think I remember rightly, when you became a VIP. But yeah, best of luck to you. What an airline to serve for as well. That is
there any bingos today? Yeah, the command is always the same, guys. So the mods will be putting links to it. We don't have to enable it or anything like that. So the mods will put the bingo links in for you.
Yes, play along in the chats.
And Darren says, how are you? And hope you had a fabulous week. Nice, relaxing time. Yes, I did, mate. We had a nice couple of days away. It was great. Really, really good. Cool shot there of the Air Transat with the number 2 engine shut down there on the taxi as we get this 7.5 out on the main runway. And the boys in LA Flights dropped in 10 Airliners Live gifted membership to you legends.
Wow, thank you guys.
Thank you, gents.
That's huge. I'm surprised you guys tuned in, actually, because I know for you guys it's super, super late at night or early in the morning, whatever you want to look at it.
Matthew, that shot is disgusting. It was one of us.
That Jet 275 heading off to Gran Canaria. The Canary traffic really full swing today.
Man, what a shot, Matt. What a shot, dude.
Awesome anyway.
That is top, innit? Thanks again for the 10 gifted, boys. Really do appreciate that a lot.
Yes,
And Daniela, thank you very much for the 9 check donation. Really appreciate that, Daniela. Thank you very much.
Oh, cheers, Daniela.
And Laurie M dropping 10 gifted. Where's the ping pong button? Where's the ping pong button? It's popping off
Got to get
this
knackered,
morning.
that button.
Thank you so much, Laurie.
Laurie, thank you. You're a legend.
We got a bit of a gifty train rolling in the chat here,
All the
haven't we?
support from the US here.
As we get this Air Transat on the stand. What a beautiful shot. This is MatCam, ladies and gentlemen. The only live stream in Manchester to have dual location cameras bringing you all of the action from the apron and the runways.
It's nuts.
We don't miss a thing here on the channel.
Emirates A380 now lining up on the runway. The second A380 that we've seen today on the show. Kappa.
We're grabbing cameras there, son.
Yep.
FYI.
And that is the second most tracked on Flight Radar 24. It's the Emirates A380 Flight 22 heading back to Dubai. She's only 6 years old. Or he, the king of the skies. And we're about to see him blast out of Manchester Airport's 05 left. I can hear a Neo on the taxi as well. What a sound and what a sight. Let's get them king emotes in the chat for the Emirates A380. Kicking the Super Sunday show off today for the second time here at Manchester Airport. Look at him climbing out. We're going to see a bit of a turn as well, maybe. Leaning to the right a little bit, but flying straight out.
Very warm welcome if you are just tuning in to your Super Sunday show here live from Manchester Airport. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. My name's Martin, down here pressing the buttons in the studio. We got Andy up on the main cam.
Oh, what is that?
Hey! Oh, mate, you're joking. That was my chance to get a mega picture of that.
Oh, yeah. You have your camera?
I've got my camera.
Oh,
I'm wounded.
of all the chaos.
I am absolutely wounded.
A certain captain that we know. Maybe you can get the departure though, right?
I'll go and get the departure. Let me go and get a picture, guys. Oh, man, I could have got a great cockpit shot there.
You've got a minute to wait there, though.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, there's 3 planes, I think, in front, or two or three.
What's the reg on that one?
Mike Whiskey, I think. I see.
Okay, all right, I'll go and grab it.
Heading off to Sharm el Sheikh. Anyone know who that could be? Awesome catch. I completely forgot about that with all the chaos that was going on this morning. I did have warning, but yeah, there was too much, guys. Air France touching down, A320. Thank you for the support this morning, guys. It's nuts. Hope you enjoyed that little clip. I might upload also the Airliners Live feature on LA flights yesterday as well to the channel, just in case anyone missed it. But you can just go over to LA Flights' channel, click on the live show, the most recent one, and just watch it from the very start. You will... It was funny. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so we have 3 aircraft to depart first before the The one with the stickers. We've got a Ryanair 737-800 heading off to Porto. Aer Lingus Regional heading off to Dublin. EasyJet heading off to Malaga. And finally, EasyJet A320 Neo heading off to Sharm el Sheikh with flight 22253. And yes, those playing along with bingo, let us know in the chat who's playing bingo. We'll have a look at the chat, see how many people are playing along. And those who don't know how to play or are unaware, I'll explain it in a moment. Now she goes off to Porto, Ryanair 737-800. Aer Lingus Regional next, heading off to Dublin.
It's on the EasyJet to Sharm, he's on. Five and a half, isn't it? 5.5. Yeah. Done Sharm. Agada's about.
Apologies guys, let's just jump off for a second. Aer Lingus Regional heading off to Dublin. And yes, get your screenshots ready, Twitch, get your clips ready for one of the next departures. It's number 2 in the queue now, heading off to Sharm el Sheikh with some, familiar logos in the flight deck there. You may have seen it just before. But for those playing bingo, or for those not playing bingo, what you do is you hit the links in the chat, and they are to get involved. It's free to play. You just hit the links that Nightbot is putting in the chat, or the mods on Twitch, and it generates a bingo card for you guys. And anytime a phrase or something happens on screen that you're seeing on your bingo sheet, you can cross it out. And only one person, to my knowledge, has ever gotten a full house, so maybe you can be number 2. Or the goal is to get what's called bingo, which is when you get one full line diagonally from top to bottom, or horizontal or vertical. But ultimately, the ultimate champion win is to get full house, which if you start playing now, you'll have the best odds of doing so. Some people only tune in later in the show, they might miss the start, so they might be at a slight disadvantage, so make use of that, being here early and whatnot. Yes, and Laurie saying, don't worry, it's just for fun. There's no prize, there's no competition, so to speak. It's purely just, let's see who can get full house, and let's have a bit of fun. Well, let's see who can get bingo. And it's fun just seeing in the chat, announce in the chat if you do get a bingo, and then feel free to let us know what your squares were that you got to achieve said bingo. It's just something fun to play along with, though, if you are engaged on the stream today. This EasyJet A380 is heading off to Malaga in the south coast of Spain. It's in the Costa del Sol. Very pretty part of Spain. Somewhere where I've never been personally, and I know it's quite a common holiday destination for Brits. Spain in general, I mean, but, the south of Spain especially. I've actually got my first ever trip to Malaga booked for this month, at the end of April. But here we go, the sporty jet, as Captain Mark likes to call her, the A380. Very powerful aircraft, this, for its size. It's actually an EasyJet Europe aircraft as well. Austrian registered. And next up, we got the star of the show for this morning. Well, to depart anyway. But first, we got an arrival of a Ryanair 737-800 from another south of Spain destination, Alicante. What is Alicante famous for, guys? Why would you go there? What happens in Alicante? Quite literally. Let's see this touchdown. I love 05 left operations here at the Runway Visitor Park. Really get a good shot of the touchdown. Not too bad, eh? And you can hear the narration going on in the background. That is the Aviation Society providing fantastic live commentary here at the Runway Visitor Park every weekend. Get involved with their social medias. They've got a Facebook page I know of. Manchester TAS, if you search that, you'll find it. And they're also the operators of the memorabilia fairs that we have our stands at twice yearly. And we work very closely with them to provide these live shots of the aviation here, week in, week out. Nothing but appreciation for them guys. Yeah, LA Flights was in the chat earlier. They might still be there actually, but cut them some slack, guys. It is pretty late at night for them guys. It's not quite the same as us tuning into their show, as we very regularly do. Yes. Have a look at the flight deck on this, folks. I'll get a nice zoom in of it. Heading off to Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt. One of the longest routes that EasyJet operates out of Manchester Airport. We'll go full 600 mil on this one, I think. Oh, yes. A little bit more, actually. A little bit digital zoom. Yes. Safe trip. Good friend of ours. Captain on board that you all know who it is. I don't need to tell you guys. You've said it in the chat many times. Heading off to glorious Sharm el Sheikh on one of the longest flights here from Manchester with EasyJet. Flying the A320neo today with them LEAP 1A engines. And giving us a bit of a show from the flight deck. You guys seen it on our view there.
Hey, mega buzzing. Got it?
You happy with that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, as good as it. I'm so wound up. I didn't know it was taxiing out. But never mind. Never mind. I'm glad we got a good shot of it on the stream anyway.
Yeah, we did.
There he is, Matt Cam, getting a great shot of the High Man livery.
High Man.
A nice special scheme to celebrate Manchester.
What's the High Man? It's a Manchester special aircraft. You don't get many of them, do you?
No.
I can't think of any other than maybe the Man City Etihad. High Man. So we'll get a lovely zoom in of that when that particular A330 taxis back out to Beijing during today's show, assuming all is well with the aircraft. We also have a Jet2 757 heading off to Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands, just about to enter main cam actually. Wow. Who likes 757s? Who asked for them? Hello from Melbourne. Daylight savings ended, so it's 7:41 p.m. here. That's a very nice time to be tuning into the show, Michael. Hope you're enjoying the evening entertainment live from Manchester Airport, UK.
And here it is, the Jet2 757, the .com scheme.
It's non-stop this morning.
Out to Fuerteventura. Nice office shot there.
And a wave. Lima Sierra Alpha India. Hey, it's good to see her again. The oldest of the Jet2 757s, and actually the oldest 757 still operating passenger services in the whole of Europe. This particular plane is. She's 35 years old. She's going to be 36 in October. And as someone who's flown on that exact aircraft, I can tell you she still flies pretty well. Very comfortable. Very nice plane to fly on. Great sound, lots of power. And Jet2 have like really, really good maintenance on their aircraft. They look after them. They take care of them planes. They're clean, they're tidy. And they're pretty much running the full life cycle of the 757s. I believe the limitation of the age will be the engines, because when they finally run out of miles, then the actual, cost to get new engines fitted and things won't be very economical at that age. I mean, you think about it, how often do you find someone with a car that's 35 years old, and still running smooth? I've had cars that are 10 years old and fallen to bits.
Well, welcome in if you're just tuning in to the Sunday show, guys. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in today.
We had a few donations, by the way. I can read some out.
You may have to.
Yes, give me a moment.
They've disappeared off my screen, I'm afraid.
I've got Sasha McCarthy with a £10 super chat saying good morning, Martin, Andy, Matt. Hope Martin and Mrs. Airliners, I've had a nice time away.
Yes, we did. Thank you very much, and thanks again for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. If I missed out any other donations, let me know in the chat. Happy to catch up. And feel free to use the Ko-fi links that are posted in the chat here and there as well. They help us out massively. Oh, next arrival, guys, is a Pegasus A321 Neo coming in from Istanbul. Brand new aircraft.
We saw this last week, didn't we?
We
did.
Is
this the same one we saw?
Maybe. This one was delivered in August.
Oh, okay. No, ours was January, I think.
Yeah. Both very new. Both less than a year old. So what a stark contrast between her and the Jet2 75. And here she is.
Welcome back in, MWF. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Oof, come down with a bit of a bump, that one.
Yeah. I love the shots on 05. Left of the arrivals. One moment, just quickly change something up here. There we go. We're good. We're good. Wonderful. Next departure is an EasyJet. Heading off to Munich in Germany. She's actually holding short still. Maybe there's another arrival yet to come in.
No, there's nothing close.
There's something on the base, which is the EasyJet from Belfast.
Yeah, they wouldn't hold it for that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to that shortly. Nearly got a line saying, Lords who travel, what do you need left? And Malky saying 2 lines. What? Malky.
We need to make this bingo a bit harder, don't we? If people are getting 2 lines by half 10.
Yeah, there's two sides of it. It's like people get lines easy, but only one person has ever really gotten full house.
Okay.
So I think people who get the 1 line, 2 line, are then pushing for the full house. So yeah.
Jay Krez on Twitch saying, will you be around till 2? No, we wrap up about 1:30, between 1:15 and 1:30 at the moment. Because when the clocks changed, the schedules of all the aircraft kind of shifted as well. So that means we now catch an A380 departure in the morning and an A380 arrival kind of around 12 o'clock-ish, that sort of time. So we tend to wrap up, like I say, between 1:15 and 1:30, depending on what interesting things are moving around at the time.
Yeah, Rogue Monk, can you read out what your donation was? Like, because I think yours might have gotten missed. Apologies for that. I appreciate the support, though. It all goes through and help to cover the costs of running his free live aviation channels multiple times a week.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate your support. It's massively appreciated.
Right. This one here.
Oh, that's not good, Tina. Hope it feels better soon.
How was the cake, by the way, from Tina?
Mega. Thank you very much, Tina. Really appreciate it. Yeah. For those of you who missed out on Wednesday's show, Tina came in and dropped me off a little birthday cake, which was very, very kind. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. Legend. Thank you, Tina.
There's a 7.5 on the roll.
Oh, a smooth rotation there. Jet2 757 Alpha India. Heading off to Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands. Like I said, 35 years old, the aircraft still sounding and performing great. I definitely want to get some more of them models, though, that Jet2 have on board. For anyone who's flying on Jet2, make sure you ask about the models, because they actually sell them on board. I'm not sure about the price, but they're roughly, we're talking like £9. And they're great. They're only plastic, but they're nice little sort of, are they 1 to 400 scale, I think. Maybe even 1 to 200, I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that.
But they are really good, because we got ourselves some. And it was actually Steve Barnes who has just committed to 17 months of jump seats. Thank you, Steve, for the continued support.
Cheers, dude.
He actually, they were sold out when we tried to buy some, because they were changing the manufacturer of the models to Premier planes, and sadly we missed out on the when we flew. But Steve actually went on and bought us some as a little present. So cheers, Steve. That's still on display, actually, Steve, in our cabinet. But Steve also saying, hang on. Thanks for the brilliant streams. Keep me sane. I'm glad they help out, Steve.
And Rob Brownbill says, my father-in-law is on the TUI Dreamliner to Bridgetown. Should have an Airliners Live logo in the window on the left side in the U of the logo. Okay, excellent. So we won't see him on the taxi out, unfortunately. But we may catch him.
Yeah, we'll zoom in.
We'll zoom in on the rotation.
So is that Ian Brownbill by any chance?
No, it's Rob.
No, I mean like his dad, because he watches the stream and obviously he's got a.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, because he's an avid watcher of the stream, and yeah, it'd be hilarious.
We had a message earlier on, sorry, it's gone off my screen now, but saying it's their first time seeing Matt Cam, and can we see Matt's position from where we are here? We can't, no. But Matt Cam has been like a massive success, and everyone seems to really like it. It just adds another dimension to the shows, and if you're available, folks, to tune into the Wednesday show, we may, if they're on 05s, If they're on 05s, we may be testing a south side location.
Yes,
Still
folks.
up for that, Matty boy?
Absolutely, mate. Yep, anytime.
Yes, and I think they'll be on 2-3s looking at the weather forecast.
Oh, no.
But if they're on 05s, you never know, it could all change. Then you could be getting some arrival shots. But I think both directions are really cool. Dual runway setup.
Yeah.
Because what's happened is since our last show, it's now April, which is like the summer season, I guess, which means they're on different runway configurations in terms of timings. So it means on weekdays, they're on dual runway ops for the majority of the day now. Sunday, still pretty much the same. I think it's still like 9:30 in the morning. They're on dual runway ops, and then they transition over to single. We have an EasyJet about to touch down. This is the one coming in from Belfast. Whiskey Charlie, the flying toilet. How about that, folks? Not seen her for a while. I know another Brown Bill. It's not Ian Brown Bill. It's another person.
Steve Mulligan. There you
Yes. That's hilarious. Steve Mulligan. See, in my life, I've never met a Brown Bill who's not related to me, because that's my surname too. Mad.
go. Look at this. Another 757 moving around the apron. Probably going to be taken over to one of the stands.
That's mental. We've also got a Ryanair 737-800. Sorry, it's an 8200, which is a bit of a max, shall we say. Heading off to the bank. Santander. In Spain. Chester Photography, Tuition and Photo Gallery Design saying, great feed, chaps, we'll be adding more days in the summer. Well, we'll probably do the odd bonus show here and there, but still the 2 shows is what we stick to.
Yeah.
But also we'll be doing, obviously, Henry shows on Thursdays, and he will probably be doing bonus shows as well, as all on top of the Flight Sim show on Monday as well. So a full list of shows there, and potentially, yes, more bonus shows, as the days will be longer. And also in the summer, we'll be having, from about June-ish time, the evening shows here at Manchester Airport, which go on till about 7:30 in the evening, and catch the kind of sunset golden hour activity here on the north side.
And David, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, saying thanks for the April Fool's prank you played on Ellie Flight stream yesterday. It was one of the best April Fool's pranks I've seen for a long time. Well, I hope you were at the beginning of our show, David, earlier on. If you weren't, make sure you skip back, because they actually took control of our show for the first 7 or 8 minutes or so.
Yeah, shout out to them guys, and it was actually their idea as well, Peter and Joshua's. We loved it. Hilarious stuff. I've got a wave from the flight deck there. From the pilot in the first officer seat. Lufthansa heading off to Munich. Flight 2501. And more noise coming in from Terminal 3 here at Manchester. The Logan ATR 72 heading off to the Isle of Man.
And welcome to everyone tuning in on Twitch. Hope you're all doing well. Big welcome to all of our regulars on there. And if you're into your flight simulation, guys, don't forget to check out our brand new series Simulate on YouTube, where we just released our first 1 month's news roundup yesterday. So there's a brand new video covering all of the March flight sim news. Go and give that a watch, guys. Give us a comment, give us your feedback. It is the first one, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on it. We're going to be doing those once a month, so if you are looking for somewhere to keep up to date with all the latest flight sim news, make sure you're looking at the Airliners Live YouTube channel and look for the Simulate playlist, where, as I say, we released the first of those news videos yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, it was Martin and Fezza who have been creating that series, and a lot of work has been put in to do that.
Yeah, it's a much bigger video than we actually thought it would be, to be honest.
Yeah, give it a watch. Really good stuff. And that's going to be every month, right?
Yeah, on the first of every month. Unless everyone says it's rubbish and they don't watch it, and then we'll look at doing something else.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of time.
But yeah, like I say, for anyone who's interested in flight simulation, just make sure you're checking out the brand new Simulate series. In that series, we also look at hardware reviews. We look at scenery reviews, aircraft reviews, along with the news stories as well. So we're trying to keep you guys up to date with all the key info and all the key products.
Laura said she's already got a line in bingo. That's nuts.
And Martin, thank you very much for the 25 months of crew seat, saying perfect way to spend my Sunday morning. Thank you very much, dude.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the huge continued support.
I having pork pies for dinner. I left 2 pork pies in the fridge like an idiot.
All right, Pete.
So I had pork pies.
You had pork pies.
And when I get home, probably Mrs. Airliners Live will have eaten the pork pies.
There'll be 1 pork pie left.
Yeah. So what have you been up to this weekend, Matty boy?
Nothing much, mate. It's a bit of a quiet one for me, personally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, nothing much on. Yeah, nothing much.
Been taking many pictures?
Yeah, Friday. Friday I had a bit of a spur day off work Friday, so I went down, I went to 3 locations on Friday. I went down to Wood End Lane, I went to the main mound on South Side, and also I went to Shadow Moss as well. So
nice.
Took 3 locations in on Friday.
Mega, mate.
Dodging the rain, though. I was dodging the rain. It weren't purposely. It was just to, like, get out of the rain and stuff. That's why I went to like 3 different places. Yeah. Yeah,
it's been a bit hit and miss, hasn't it?
Yeah. How was the weather like when you was away? What was it like down there?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it was very windy, but it was all good. It was all good, and it stayed dry for the most part as well. So that's all you can ask for, really, at this time of the year, I think.
That's it. There
you go, Ryan 737 touching down next. Just completing a 1 hour 50-minute flight from Milan.
Nice. We went down to a place in Crewe called Dagfields, if anyone's ever heard of that, which is like an antiques marketplace where it's like a consortium of shops all themed around like antiques and stuff and like local craft. So we were there pretty much like for a good few hours yesterday, and we were driving down the M6 to go there. And we had to get off at, I forget the junction numbers, a certain junction. And the junction prior was about to pass us. So the sat-nav all of a sudden just went, it's probably quicker to get off at this junction all of a sudden. So I was like, can I be bothered? Like, sometimes it suggests these things. But then all of a sudden, it was about 300 yards away. And it goes, no, go this way because it's 40 minutes quicker. And I was like, what? 40 minutes quicker? Like, okay, well, I'll go that way then. And what happened was I exited there just with about 300 yards to spare. I exited that. And what happened was the M6 had closed because of like a really big collision, multiple vehicles, and people were stuck still for 2+ hours. So me just making that change last minute, like last few seconds, like us leaving the house like maybe 10 seconds earlier would have meant we would have been stuck in that for 2+ hours.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, dodged the bullet there. And yeah, looks like this Jet2 757 here, by the way, is going into the engine test bay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That's going to produce some crazy. Yeah, I heard there was a huge incident southbound towards like
Really?
the Stoke. Is it 8500 exit? But yeah, the actual fair was really cool and really enjoyed it. There's something quite fun about like digging through old antiques and just everything's quite got a lot of history towards it, but things that might look good in your house and things, and might find a bargain here and there. I think Sam bought a couple of plane models, My Travel, A330 and 767. Also got a Ryanair touch it down, 737-800.
That's in from Budapest.
Bit of a one-wheeler there. A lot of idiot drivers on the M6. Well, I guess things happen. People collide or things go wrong. But yeah, the fact that it was closed for so long, I assume it was quite a big incident. As someone who drives a lot on motorways, I can tell you, keep your distance from people and try and work out who's the good drivers, who's the bad drivers.
And have your sat-nav plugged in.
Yeah, yeah, follow your sat-nav. Google Maps did save me there.
It's cool how quick it updated as well.
Yeah. The thing I like about Dagsfields is you can barter on the price. Exactly, Terry. I enjoyed that. And Barry Bidwell, I noticed you put a message in the chat earlier. I forgot to read it. About you've now got a gold tower badge.
Nice, dude.
And I got cookies. Hey, Shane, just watch the beginning. Yes. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed the one yesterday where we actually, guys, flew all the way to LA for that video, by the way, yesterday. And we managed to get the Ryanair back here in time for the Super Sunday show, so that was fun.
Is there going to be a show on Sunday? Would it be an Easter? I completely forgot it was Easter on Sunday, to be honest.
I don't see why not, but I mean, unless you've got crazy plans. Just chomping on chocolate eggs during the show.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think we should move the day on Easter weekend, or I mean, Easter Sunday would be doable? British Airways, and it's not an A380, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. It's an A320 heading back to London Heathrow Airport on the shuttle service. And there's another Ryanair about to touch down as well. We should see that shortly, an 737-800 from Pisa. Ryanair flight 5625.
Yeah, maybe we could do a slightly shorter one. Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I didn't even realise, to be honest, so.
Yeah. I don't really do anything for Easter Sunday usually. I used to, other than eat some eggs, but I can't even do that.
I guess it depends if we're doing Monday as well, because obviously Jen will have 4 days off, so.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be nice to do something while she's got some time off, but we'll see. Because it all depends on weather as well in this country.
Oh, yes.
And Tom and Anne, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Tom and Anne.
Cheers, guys. Hope you're well.
Are you here at the RVP today, guys? 2 lines bingo saying Carl. Guys, if you do get bingo, feel free in the chat to let us know what what squares you got as well. I'm always curious.
Yeah, I wonder how the airport traffic would be, Clive. Yeah, would it be an Easter Sunday? Not sure on that one.
We flew back on New Year's Day when when I went away earlier this year, and that seemed pretty quiet. But the border force strikes were in operation then.
Right.
So they had the military, I think. Apparently, I didn't see them, but apparently they were helping out.
Gosh.
And it was actually the smoothest experience I've ever had with immigration here at Manchester Airport.
David saying, what is the difference between unlawful and illegal? Unlawful is against the law. Illegal is a sick bird.
Wow.
Dad joke of the month goes to you, mate. Yeah. Well done.
I see we got pinging up on the ground also. Singapore flight 301. Heading back to Singapore. What's that about, guys?
And I got cookies. Welcome back for 5 months. Saying genius prank yesterday. Whose were those guys today?
I don't know. I didn't have time to catch them. Was the problem?
You're in the cafe having breakfast. All right. Okay. It's all right for some, isn't it?
There she goes. British Airways A380 heading back to London Heathrow Airport.
And a mega shot coming in on MatCam here as the Singapore A350 and the Aer Lingus A330 being pushed back at the same time. Looking good, mate.
Oh, Andy Owen saying his first flight is on Easter Sunday, of course, dude. That makes sense. Where are you heading off to, dude? It's a shame we can't catch you.
Morning, Ash, on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome.
Oh, really, Anne? Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? If we get that rain blowing our way. I think the forecast had a bit of sun forecast later. We shall see. I mean, we've had, like, if you look at the sky, it's kind of, there's dots of blue in there. So I think...
Mate, Jen told me, I said, oh, are you coming tomorrow? She says, no, I'm going to stay at home if you don't mind. So I said, all right, why is that? She goes, the weather says from 11 it's going to be full blue sky and sunshine.
Is that,
so she wanted to sit outside.
Is that a BBC weather?
Well, I mean, it's 11 now, and unless she's flown off to Spain without me, I mean, it's not looking...
Yeah, where? Or is your house 20 minutes away, a different
maybe
ecosystem completely?
Look at that smoky engine start from the Aer Lingus A330 as well. And the Singapore pushing back. In the background, this is some of the bonus shots you get by having MatCam.
And Rogue Monk with the 9 months of business class saying, thank you for the gifted sub. LAX looks a bit chilly this morning. Me and Mrs. Rogue Monk love the banter with you and LA flights.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, it's a bit... Got our not LA coats on today. And maybe next time I can go to Venice Beach, folks.
How about you, Matt? Are you doing anything for Easter?
I'm free Easter, mate. All I'll be doing is eating eggs. That's it.
Eating eggs. Do you do like a big roast on Easter? Do you or anything like that? Roast
yeah,
dinner?
you got to have a big roast on Easter. You got to, haven't you, on Easter? Like, or carvery. Carvery's a good idea on Easter.
Ooh,
nice cheeky carver.
That'd be busy though, wouldn't it? That's the
You'd
problem.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Get booked in, mate. Get it booked.
I know. Well, they get really busy on a Sunday in general because we've just shown up to a carvery before and it's just like chaos. Like
yeah, everyone fighting over the Yorkshire pudding.
Exactly. Just flying out, pigs in blankets.
And you go there, I'm just going to have one meat today, and then you walk away with like 9.
One meat and then you sneak up. Yeah. Sneak up and ask them for 3.
Ask for one first, and then go. All right, I'll change my mind. I'll have the turkey as well.
Only one Yorkshire pudding allowed per person. Then you're trying to bribe the chef when you get to the end to get an extra one.
It's a bit small this one, isn't it?
Oh, mate, sort us out. I'll give you a £5.
Do you do that thing though when they offer you a large and you're like, nah, I can stack as much as I want on this little plate.
This plate is going to be like the leaning tower of fucking chicken.
Yeah, the Egyptian pyramids on my plate.
Lingus sounds naughty, you know.
Does it?
I can hear that through your audio feed there. That CF6 noise.
Oh, APU just kicking some smoke out there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, look at that. Why would that smoke though? Maybe they've shut the APU down, but not sure.
Cool.
You'd expect that to smoke up when they start the APU, but that'll have been running for a while already.
Yeah, I don't think that might be a shutdown, eh?
Yeah, potentially. Never seen it before though, but it's the only thing that really makes sense. Here we go, Aer Lingus taxi light on. Laurie saying I can put away an entire tray of Yorkshire puddings. Yeah.
They're really good, aren't they?
Diva tuning in on Twitch from South Africa. Welcome to you.
I assume they're not really a thing in the US, Yorkshire puds.
I mean, our traditional roast dinners a thing in the US?
Yeah, but they don't have them as often.
Right.
They'll have them for like Thanksgiving, I know.
Yeah.
But I don't know about like just a random Sunday. But aren't Yorkshire puds like literally just pancakes, but cooked different? Like the same ingredients?
Basically,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Cooked in the oven instead. Mad.
Mate,
Right.
you seen them things you can get that are like Yorkshire puddings with a roast dinner and you like roll them up like a
wrap.
a wrap or like a burrito?
Yeah.
Yorkshire pudding wrap.
Yeah, I've had
Mate,
them.
That would be the one, I think. for me.
We're a big fan of Morrison's Cafe, and they do them there.
What?
Yeah.
Mate, how many times have we been to Morrison's Cafe? You've never told me them facts.
Well, the actual cafe, like the dine-in, you got to sit down.
oh, I
and-
thought you meant the one where we go and
No,
get the
not-
steak
not the-
wrap things they do there now.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Has anyone seen that in your Morrison's?
We have the fancy Morrisons.
Yeah, they've got like a proper hot food aisle now where they're cooking all different types of hot food.
There's one in Stoke that has a dedicated oat cake stand as well.
Oh, mate.
Mad.
Love
Mad.
oat cake.
Yeah, so you go there, it's dead cheap, you just get all the ingredients, ask what you want, you can get onions and
Oh, mate.
like bacon, sausage, cheese. If you want to play that game.
Oh, might have to speak to Mrs. Airliners live in their little roast dinners tonight. And I got cookies. Thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live membership. Really appreciate it.
Oh, Terry, cheers for the recommendation. I'll speak to Sam about that one. We like a Toby Carvery, us. That's the one for us.
Proper dirty carvery.
Yeah. For those who don't know, who aren't familiar with the UK, we have what's called carveries, which are they're like buffets, aren't they? But you just have one plate, and it's just full of like loads of different vegetables, gravy, and usually like a few different meats and things as well. And you just slap it all on your plate, and it's usually very, very nice.
Yeah, my dad's saying when you go to the carvery, your plate needs to resemble a croque en bouche. It's just like massive, just triangle of food up to the top with Yorkshire pudding right on the top.
It's cherry on the cake.
Singapore on the taxi out as well. I love Matt Cam for this sort of shot. This is what it's all about.
Daniel saying show us the Thomas Cook hangar. Well, it's not really
It's not there anymore.
Yes, it's not really the Thomas Cook hangar anymore. It's now owned by a maintenance company called STS.
Yeah, we'll show you this after we've got the Singapore taxi shots.
Yeah, on the last Super Sunday show, we actually caught the STS hangar with its the doors moving on it because they were loading an aircraft in.
Yeah.
I forget what it was now.
Yeah,
Was that
yeah, Matt.
Sky Express aircraft, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right, the Greek airline, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, put a picture of Toby Carvery in the VIP lounge. That's a good idea for any of our viewers outside of the UK.
Yeah, you'd be very jealous.
But thanks for all the gifted subs this morning, folks. It really does help to keep the channel running and improving. So if you do want to support the channel today, the very best way to do so is by gifting memberships to the community. Because what we find is when people have been gifted a membership, they tend to stay on as well, which is really cool.
Yep.
So if you do want to support Airliners Live today, please go ahead and gift some memberships to the community.
All right, Laurie, I'll take you up on that offer. But, you know, I was there for Thanksgiving last time, and yeah, to be fair, they did a really good roast dinner over there. So the US know what they're doing with their roast dinners. They're just slightly different. I think still like gravy and all that, though. Here we go. The CF6 engines on the Aer Lingus A330 about to make an appearance on main cam. We've also got, folks, the Kuwait Airways A330 Neo on the approach at the moment.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see her soon. Hey, well done, Clive. What were the cards that you had? Squares. Yeah, food talk has been ticked off on the bingo. Safe to say. This Aer Lingus A330 heading off to Bridgetown, Barbados. It's an A330-300 series that lives here at Manchester.
And Dun Chucking saying, I'm on your right-hand side on the end table enjoying a latte. I can't see you.
Oh, well, I love a latte.
Is that him in the tent? Is that him?
In the tent?
Yeah,
on our right?
On our right, apparently, yeah.
I think he's... Yeah, I can see him. I can see someone...
I can see someone in the tent.
I don't know what you're looking at. Where's the tent? Oh, behind. Oh.
The massive tent in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Giving us a wave by the fence.
Oh, right, there he is, by the fence.
Yeah.
Right, I can see him now.
Yeah. Hey.
The guy in the fence is in the tent's probably wondering, what are all these guys looking at me for?
I thought you had someone had a fishing tent set up. Someone camping out in the RVP.
Great to see you, mate. Hope you're enjoying the aviation action, getting as close as you can to that fence line.
He really is. He's literally
sniffing
close.
in all that jet fuel.
Yep.
That's a great way to spend your Sunday morning.
Great smell. It's a proper delight here at the Runway Visitor Park when they're on 05s.
Did someone say the Virgin A350 is coming in? And Laurie dropping another 10 Airliners Live gift away! Laurie, thank you so much. You're absolutely smashing the support, Laurie.
Oh, look, who got the first gifted as well.
Who got it?
I'll let you.
Oh, there he is. Again. Start taking his gifted memberships. If you don't get one, you're going to have to buy one soon, Dad.
Graham Langer and Martin's dad getting gifted a membership.
Yeah, thank you very much, Laurie. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, can we get some mega bongs for Laurie? Because that's huge. Absolutely huge.
And yes, we do have a Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 on the way in. Going to get a nice panning shot of the touchdown of that, I think.
Yes.
I've learned my lesson now. I bring my camera with me to the Sunday shows.
Yeah, today's a good one. Especially with the high man.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, get a nice close-up of that.
And Ian Graham returning for 13 months of premium economy membership. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, Ian.
Thanks for supporting the channel for over a year now.
Yep, got your red tail. Loving it.
So what's on the menu today, Tom and Ann? Let us know what you've ordered in the cafe. Pizza each and some chips, or what you got going? Take care, Samuel.
See ya. Oh, an ATR 42 here. Bit of a rare catch.
Dinky one.
Yeah. With Logan Air, Shortbread Airlines. Catching a tripod on my headphone cable, that's why I'm not as good as I usually am. And Watermelon Airlines, Embraer, heading back to Lisbon, Air Portugal. Looking fruity with them colours. The red Tango Papa Papa. And lining up is the Aer Lingus A330 300 series. Oh,
what was that?
An engine starts, maybe?
Nah.
That's some bass from that. Maybe that picked up on the mic. It was like someone just dropped some dubstep in the cabin.
Skrillex here.
Chrissy B with a 2-line bingo. Well done, Chrissy.
Well done, Chrissy.
That's awesome.
Over 3,300 viewers currently tuned in to the Airliners Live Super Sunday show.
That's awesome.
Welcome, everyone.
Yes, it's really a really special show today. Loads of exciting movements. Stick around for the High Man special aircraft with a Hainan that we'll see departing during the show today.
That is rumble in the jungle, isn't it?
It really is. The base from the A330 with the CF6 engines. That was nuts. The whole tower was shaking.
Do you feel that up there, Matt?
Not quite, mate. Not quite.
That was pretty loud, that one. And Amy returning for 4 months of business class membership saying, loving the stream. Matt Cam's location is amazing. Love doing it with the bingo as well. Well, I'll be honest, guys. I did not think the bingo was going to be good.
You didn't get it, did you?
But you guys seem to be enjoying it, so I will accept.
When I first proposed it to him, Martin, he was like, "Okay, and what's the point?"
I was like, "Why? Why?
Why? I don't get it.
Why do we need another thing to moderate?"
Yeah, I'm glad you guys.
I'm glad. I think what it is the system's kind of just handling it all itself, which is good.
And do we have Erica in the chat? Someone saying hello to Erica? Yeah, she's in the chat. Erica is the bingo queen. She's the only one to ever get full house confirmed on Airliners Live Bingo. So will that change today? Who knows? You've got a good chance of doing it, though, if you are playing along.
And Julian Metcalf says, my wife has just made quiches. What? Hold on. It's just made quiches and bacon and cheese wraps.
Wow. Yeah.
So, all right, because I kind of thought you were making some concoction where you were getting the quiche in the wrap somehow, but
is that not what it is?
I guess if you take a bite of both at the same time, then you're doing the same thing.
The quiche is one thing, and the bacon, yeah, okay, is the other thing.
Isn't it like it's a classic dinner quiche, isn't it? Quiche, chips, and beans. That's where it's at.
That sounds nice, yeah.
But don't microwave your quiche, guys. If you want any cooking advice from Airliners Live, never microwave a quiche.
And don't drop it as well.
Sweaty Betty, I don't want any of that. Get it in the oven, crisp it up a little bit. 10 out of 10. Mike returning for 4 months, saying great streaming as ever, especially the Matcam. Everyone loves the Matcam, don't they? Guys, you got to stop saying this. We're going to have to have him on every show at this rate.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it? With their dual runway ops on the midweek show now.
We would love to have Matt on every show. It is something we are looking at, but obviously it's just costs, really, guys. We've had to take out another SIM card because one wasn't enough, so that's doubled the data costs already on Matcam. So
on Matcam alone, that is.
On Matcam alone, there's like 5 on the other street.
Yeah.
And it's just trying to. I don't know. I kind of like it being quite special on a Sunday, but I think as we get into the summer with dual ops, I think we're going to have to.
Yeah, and obviously the midweeks are much quieter viewer-wise, so if we were getting the same viewership, it would be very easy to justify.
Yeah, definitely.
But we love it just as much as you guys.
Paul Allen, thank you very much for the 11 months of support, saying great show as ever, chaps. Thank you very much, dude. I'm going to BRB and grab a photo of this Q8 that's going to be next to land.
Nice Q8 A330 Neo. But Singapore A350 here, rolling. Awesome sound. Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines thundering out Manchester Airport. Welsh wings. The wings of that aircraft built just about 30 or so miles away from here, probably not even that. And the Q8, wow, that was quick. Touching down, no separation almost. Wow, it's non-stop. Apologies for missing the touchdown, although it was somewhat
Close separation, that.
It was close, really close.
QH when the single points when Q8 was landing. Really close. Really close. That was close.
Very little separation there on the Q8 Airways.
I never said to Martin then, Q8 see you.
A330.
You're like, but he would have been like, nah. I know he don't believe me. Job. What they're doing up there, then.
Awesome stuff. That was crazy, the separation between the two. Virtually none. But it's just non-stop action here at Manchester Airport. When's Hammer live this week? It should be Thursday, guys. Quantity, not quality. Sorry, quality, not quantity with Matt Camp. Exactly, yeah. Oh, wow. That's loud. You guys hear that? That's coming from over here. It's just behind that green wall. There's a Jet2 757 testing its engines. Oh, Malky, 4-line bingo. That's insane.
Well done, dude.
Four-line bingo. Not messing around. And here's that TUI. I think this is the one with the possible Airliners Live logo. I think it was on the left-hand side, right?
Yeah, he said in the left around the U.
Okay.
Of TUI, so...
Yeah, so we'll catch that on the... yeah, we'll give that a go.
And a big wave there from the flight deck. Legends. Smoky Ryanair touchdown in the background.
Yep, the TUI off to Bridgetown, Barbados, 787-9 Dreamliner, TUI November on the reg. Yeah, I agree, guys, though, with the quality over quantity. That's what we're all about here on Airliners Live. We don't want to draw out the shows longer than they need to be. We want to keep them nice, exciting, fun, and also we want to just pick and choose where we use things like MacCam to keep them exciting and interesting. And also the thing about the dual runway cam is, on the flip side, is that's only going to be available on the midweeks anyway, because on the Super Sunday show, for the whole of the summer period, they're only going to be using single runway ops for the vast majority of the Super Sunday show anyway. Let's pan around. We've got a good shot of the Q8 A330 Neo, which just touched down from Kuwait City, a route that was operated only by the A320 Neo with Q8, and then was upgraded to the 330-200 series, and now is the 330-800 series Neo. People saying that the sticker was there on the right-hand side.
Was it?
Oh, did we catch it then, guys?
I didn't see it.
No, it was in the T, apparently, people say. I'm glad you guys seen it.
And Ray, welcome back for 6 months of Airliners Live Business Class membership, saying good morning from California. Thank you for being live so I'll be able to relax and sleep. We'll talk a bit quieter then there, Ray, for you.
No screaming and shouting. To be fair, I'm guilty of someone who watches aviation live streams to wind down. Especially for, like, I very rarely do them these days. It's like once every few weeks, but if I'm having a nap in the afternoon, then yeah.
Everyone's saying, yeah, it was on the T. Oh, okay, hopefully we got it. Nice clear shot then.
Yeah, if someone on Twitch got a clip of that, that'd be awesome, but maybe someone could get a photo in the VIP lounge or on the Discord server as well.
Oh, Turkish 777 being pushed back.
Nice.
Not seen one of these for a while.
Yes. Hype Nation. Listen. No, go, guys, if you're not a VIP and you do want to get involved with the community while we're offline, a really good way to do that is on the Discord server, if you have Discord. We're quite active on there. I'm always in there answering questions and speaking to you guys when we're offline. And the links are often in the chat for that as well.
Maya 111, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime on the channel, dude.
Thank you.
If anyone's watching on Twitch and you would like to support the channel, check those Twitch Primes. It really helps us out a lot. And you guys know what to do on Twitch. Help us hit that sub goal if you can.
The sun is just creeping through the clouds now as well, giving us a little bit of sunlight.
And for the first time this year, I've put the sunnies on. Not messing about.
Welcome to the club.
And Terry Edwards, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat, saying I'm off to RAF Cosford next Saturday for a talk by a U2 pilot. Nice, dude.
We also had with no message, a £5 Ko-fi donation from someone called Andy172.
Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, Ko-fi is a nice way to support the channel. Just eliminates the little cut that YouTube takes. So if you got a few pennies to send to support the live aviation and support Matt Cam as well here on the Super Sunday show, then you can do so on the Ko-fi page, which we put links in the chat quite often. I think on YouTube it's also pinned at the top. Next arrival, though, guys, we got an Icelandair 737 MAX 9. And that'll be after touching down just after this departure, which is a Lufthansa A320neo heading back to Frankfurt.
And Sid Squad, welcome back for 10 months
Hey.
of Airlines Live membership, saying dinner at work with the Airlines Live boys. Love the Mac Camp. Cheers, guys. Hope you're all well.
Cheers, boys. And yeah, thank you for the support and all the recommendations. We see quite a lot of people in the chat who say they've come over from Sid Squad, and hopefully you get the same. Sid Squad are a fantastic live aviation channel based over in, as you can imagine, Sydney, Australia. I know they sometimes do the Gold Coast and as well as the international Sydney Airport. A lot of A380s and exciting wide-body movements, A330s, a lot over there, and they actually do live streams from the tower there.
Nice.
Nuts.
And Rob Brownbill becoming a premium economy member, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you, dude.
There's now 3 Brownbills in the VIP squad, me being one of them. Welcome, dude. I actually have an uncle called Rob Brownbill. I don't think it's you, though. I doubt it. I don't think he has any interest in planes. Nor does he live locally. You never know.
I hope we don't have more than one Barry Bidwell, as we can't sing his song anymore.
I know, there is only one Barry Bidwell.
There is.
I mean, there's quite a few surnames that are pretty... I mean, I've never met another Langren.
No, I've not.
Matt Smith, however, can't say the same.
Wow. Wow.
As we see an awesome shot from the main Matt Smith on the apron of the Q8 330 Neo pulling onto stand. I won't win the bingo because I need Fezzer to wake up and join the chat.
Yeah, we're only live till half one, I'm afraid. I love that square. It's the best.
It's like, you know, if you get that square, you can just stop playing.
Don't play for the full house. It's the opposite of a free square. Here we go, the TUI with the sticker on the right-hand side, so obviously won't see it from this side, but I'll get a nice close shot anyway, shall we? TUI Dreamliner heading off to Bridgetown, Barbados.
Oh, there you go. My dad says, you have met another Langren, you met me.
Hey! What are the odds? crazy. Yeah, I've got some brown bills in my family as well. That's crazy. Always rotate so smoothly, the TUI Dreamliners. And what a glorious aircraft to fly on long haul. 787. Really modern, comfortable, elegant aircraft.
And here's another one on the taxi out. Angel of the Sky, TUI 787.
How many Stockmans have you met? Yeah, never.
TUI's on the way to Montego Bay, followed out by the Turkish triple. You can just see the tail there, as we have an EasyJet touching down on the main runway. And Ronan, thank you very much for becoming a brand new VIP, sliding straight into jump seat members.
Whoa.
Woo, thank you very much, mate.
Wow.
Massive membership sign up.
Cheers, Ronan. That is huge.
Can't be touching none of them dials in that cockpit there, Ronan. And that EasyJet does touch down from Geneva. Thank you very much, mate. That's a huge membership sign up. Cheers, dude.
Yeah, it goes a long way on the channel.
And there's a Turkish triple. I am hyped to see this. I feel like we don't really see many triples anymore on Airliners Live.
True, yeah. Especially if the Qatar is running late. Which I know we've got one due in later, which is, again, surprise, surprise, the all-white Qatar triple. Captain Nathan, good morning to you. Hope you're enjoying the show. Here we go. Glorious 787-8. Much shorter Dreamliner. Got that beautiful front office shot. And I'm keeping my eyes out on main cam for the Turkish triple, which we should see soon. It's really busy here at Manchester Airport, picking up as we come out of the winter season. And actually, speaking of Turkish Airlines, about to touch down is another Turkish wide-body, an A330-300.
Nice.
Moments from touchdown here on 05 left. Will the butter machine produce the goods today?
And Lyndon on Twitch saying, loving this, guys. Thank you very much, mate. Great to have you with us.
Thank you. Here she is. Turkish Airlines A330-300 series. Coming in from Istanbul. As one arrives, one leaves. Often butter the runway, these A330s.
Long landing.
It's a bit of a floater, wasn't it? Was smooth, though.
And Freddie Dutch returning for 4 months of Airliners Live Business Class membership. Thank you very, very much, dude.
Cheers.
Really appreciate that. And Christopher Cotton saying good morning from Pasadena, California, UK. Welcome to you, dude.
Nice. And here she is, the Turkish Airlines 777-300 ER, heading back to Istanbul.
Did anyone fly across the pond yesterday, guys? Vaccine across the pond? If you did, let us know what you flew and where from and to.
Wow. Isn't it mad how much demand the Turkish must have to... Like, a 330 just touched down as a 777 leaves. Like, that is a lot of seats.
Mate, the triple is a mega plane, isn't it?
Massive. Other than the 777X, these are the biggest engines you'll see in the sky. It's going to be awesome to see this aircraft departing soon. Vienna to New York in the BBJ. Wow.
Nice.
Bit of a flight.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were flying that 7-3 VIP aircraft. I think it's the only real, apart from the A310, which is a bit outdated, the only real contender really for long haul in MSFS.
Another really smooth takeoff there.
Wasps, welcome, brand new premium economy VIP. Thank you very, very much.
Yo, loads of new VIPs today. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the support of the channel, folks. We stream. Oh, go on.
No, you're all right. Go on.
We stream every Sunday and Wednesday here at Manchester Airport, but Sunday is the flagship show. Really go all out here on Sundays.
And Elliot's saying, I flew the A350-1000 Orlando to Manny with my Airliners Live socks on, drinking coffee from my VA mug. Nice, dude.
Yes. Well, I hope they were comfy for you. I feel like the Airliners Live socks would be perfect for flying. I've got mine on at the moment, believe it or not. The red ones.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a few of them left in stock as well, folks. Sock in stock.
Got socks in stock.
Yeah. Go and check them out. The Airliners Live red socks are really cool, nice, comfy, pretty cheap as well.
And Alison, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, saying just save some money on some shoes. So here's another donation for your wonderful stream. That's very kind of you, Alison. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Alison. That's appreciated. Hope you enjoy your new shoes.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, Cammy. Appreciate it, mate. Sit back and enjoy the show. Try and relax and, yeah, just enjoy the aviation today, mate.
Here we go. 2 Turkish wide bodies on the move here. So we got the 330 on a taxi into Terminal 1. Might see this on MacCam if we're lucky. And the 777 is now rolling.
Oh, I need to run, hold on.
I love it. I think the Turkish Airlines livery looks fantastic on the 777. Nuts. Loads of wide body movements here at Manchester Airport today. Tuned into the Super Sunday show. We've been streaming Sundays for 5 years now here at Manchester Airport. And this is the how it is today. In fact, the Facebook page, guys, which now has 1.1 million followers, turned 5 years old just yesterday. How about that? Twitch was the first platform, though, that we had, and that was that turned 5 back in February. Right-hand turn, though, for the Turkish triple. I wonder if I can enable super zoom today and get like some super zoomage going on these kind of departures, because that is really nice to see when they're on 05s. Don't know about you guys, but I really love to watch them climbing out of Manchester and flying that departure. You just wonder, like, the people on the right-hand side of the aircraft right now looking down at us, seeing the airport. It's always a nice departure to fly when you can see the airfield out your window. Yeah, we really are dinosaurs when it comes to live aviation. Back 4 or 5 years ago, it was a lot harder though. Equipment was expensive. batteries weren't as good, and the network coverage wasn't as good. And it's still pretty bad, to be fair. Not much has improved there.
Do we get Tony P's gifted?
I've not read anything out, so...
He's just dropped 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community.
Oh
Thank
my
you
gosh.
very, very much, mate.
Cheers, Tony.
Really appreciate that, dude. What a legend.
Very kind of you.
And Wasp's also donating £2 to the channel after becoming a brand new VIP, saying, can you shout out my mate Tom? He's a big fan. Well, very warm welcome to the stream, guys, and thanks for supporting the channel as well.
Oh, Virgin 350 is about to touch down as well.
Literally.
Yeah.
All right.
Back up the stairs. He actually muted his mic this time. Rather than slamming the headset down. Next touchdown, folks, is the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Fearless Lady, Golf Victor Echo on the reg of the 1-year-old A350. Airbus airliner. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. She should be revealing from behind the hangar in literally seconds. The A350 1000. Let's get them A350 emotes in the chat. What a delight to see such a beautiful aircraft regularly here at Manchester Airport once again. An absolute stunner. Here she is. Ooh. What a beauty. What an aircraft. Certainly my favourite aircraft to see regularly at Manchester, even more so than the A380. The sound and the sights of this epic aircraft, unmatched in my opinion. Ash saying, good morning, I've gigs. We're not runway ops changing direction, anyone? I assume you mean like landing and takeoff direction. That'll just be whenever the winds change then. But I think they're on single runway ops for the rest of the day. I think. Maybe they might change at 4 p.m, maybe? Question mark? Not completely memorised the new runway times. They only started yesterday. Yeah, Joanna saying my favourite by far. Same, Joanna. I'm in the same boat. Like the Virgin Atlantic A330s are really nice and all, but the 350s, man, a league of their own. God tier, I think you'd say, these days. S tier. This Ryanair's heading off to Nantes in France. 737-800. There she is. Very pretty. Yeah, I love her too. Fearless Lady. And allegedly we're going to have 2 A350s based here at Manchester with Virgin throughout the summer.
Give us 10.
Give us 10, yeah.
Love them all.
So I imagine we're going to get the 2 leisure config aircraft, which are the Fearless Lady and Lady Emmeline aircraft. And I think they're going to operate not just the Orlando service as this is, but also the New York service, I think it's looking like.
Nice. 1 year old, this aircraft from 2021.
Epic aircraft. Bigger capacity than the A330-300s as well.
Take care, David. Thank you for tuning in, mate.
Should see this pull up on stand on MacCam as well shortly.
Hyped.
Over on the pier at Terminal 2.
If you are enjoying today's show, help us out and click that thumbs up button, guys. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel as well, so that you can take part in the chat.
Seb saying, have Virgin got any more A350s on order? I'm not sure, Seb. They're obviously taking delivery of all their 330 Neos still. So that just seems to be what is going on with Virgin, with new aircraft.
Ryanair taking an intersection departure.
Juliet Mike on the reg of the ATR 72 with Aer Lingus, regional airlines, Emerald Airlines UK, which is a regional subsidiary of operator of Aer Lingus. That's heading off to Belfast Harbour because the aircraft is based in what is the UK. It has to have a UK reg, so Golf, Charlie, Mike, Lima, Juliet Lima on the reg there, the ATR 72. Just like how the Aer Lingus UK have British regs too. A350-900. I mean, we have them also here at Manchester Airport too, often with Singapore Airlines and Cathay Pacific, the 900 series A350s.
Now it is on MacCam, taxiing in. AJB saying regarding runways, dual ops start again at 1300 till 2000 when arrivals will be on 05 right, so some good photo opportunities. Cheers for that.
Yes, you're right. Okay, cool. So for the last sort of half an hour, we'll be on 05 right arrivals. So we're catching the window of single runway ops here on the Super Sunday show.
Has that started already, has it? Or when ops will start?
Yesterday that started, the new schedule.
We'll see what happens then. Cheers, Carl. Glad you're enjoying the stream, mate.
Blurry props on the ATR 72 heading back to Belfast City Airport. Oh, nice. There's a Global Express 6000 coming in 2 minutes, saying Seb.
Oh, nice.
Typed. It's Ryanair 737-800 heading off to Budapest.
And Damon saying Virgin have got 2 more A350s, one this year and one next year, apparently, June.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, Lady Emmeline, which is the other leisure config A350, she's pretty new as well. I think she's less than a year old at this point. Or maybe it was definitely delivered last year anyway. So roughly a year old. Which is the one that we seen last summer, as well as Fearless Lady, which was delivered in 2021. Also seeing the slightly sad news that the Virgin Orbit program has been put on pause for the time being, which obviously we've seen one rocket launch here in the UK. Sadly, didn't make the orbit on the payload, but a bit sad to see that they've been put on a pause here at here in the UK rather. But certainly we'll see more of that action down at the likes of Spaceport Cornwall. Here, an aircraft starting engine's quite close.
Well, that's... Oh, it's not going to be that 7.5 again, is it?
Not sure.
Hey up, Hayden. Thanks again for the model, mate, you brought down for my birthday. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you were made up with that, weren't you?
Yeah. Legend, thank you very much, dude.
And Malky with a £10 Ko-fi donation.
Hey, thank you, Malky.
Saying hi, all guys and girls. Great stream again. Airliners do it better. Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you very much,
Malky.
dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice, Joanna. Have a great time. She's off for her grand's 80th birthday meal.
Yep.
Have an amazing rest of your stream. Have something nice.
Carvery.
Fish and chips.
There we go. The Global 6000 about to touch down. Really nice looking biz jet.
And very warm welcome to Tim Paley, who says, I've been watching from the sidelines for a few weeks and I've just subscribed. Great show and some great shots, guys. Hey, cheers, Tim.
Appreciate it.
Glad you're enjoying the shows enough to want to stick with us, dude.
Yeah, the weather here is pretty cloudy. I think it's going to open up as the day goes on.
It does feel like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to produce some sunshine. Maybe get out, get the arms out in the sun.
Thanks for the merch orders coming through as well, guys. I think we have 3 or 4 orders come through during today's show.
Awesome.
Really do appreciate it.
What's a Wookiee howl, Martin? Are you talking about on the bingo card? Wookiee howl. It's probably it's the Pratt & Whitney sound that we hear on the channel. Some of the aircraft have particular engines that howl sometimes. There's actually a video on our YouTube, Insta and TikTok that you can watch that explains it. It's a short.
That aircraft came in from Biggin Hill. That Bombardier 700. And Alex, thank you very much for the £2 super chat saying visiting the RVP with my daughter on Easter Sunday. Nice, dude. Hope you have a great time.
Yes, nice.
Everyone's saying, like Seb saying the sun's out in Leeds. Lauren saying very sunny in Wakefield.
Nice.
Guys, listen, I'm all right with this now because if by the time I get home it comes out, I can sit in the garden, listen to Airliners Live, have a chill.
And worst case scenario, we can just go to Wakefield.
Yeah.
Go to Wakey Wines.
It's the best shop. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. What's the best stream on YouTube? Airliners Live. Andy zoom in. Andy zoom out.
Yeah.
Bingo, bingo. Aviation bingo.
Oh, really, Brian? Interesting. It sounds like was it on YouTube you sent the super chat? I guess not on like Ko-fi or anything like that.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that, Brian. If it doesn't come through during today's show, mate, we definitely recommend reaching out to YouTube. But if you are struggling with it, just send us an email, mate, through the website, and we'll give you a hand with that. Thank you very much for making the effort, though, to send in a super chat. I'm sorry it's
it might just
gone a bit astray there.
It might just take a bit of time to process as well, so who knows? Technology, eh?
And AJB saying, can we say hello to Dave Seton, who should be Southside today, but instead he's in bed rattling with COVID. Get well soon, Dave. Hey, Dave, I hope you feel better soon, mate. At least you can enjoy the aviation from home. Yeah, there is still quite a bit of COVID going around at the moment.
Seems like it. Just making the most of not being ill for a change, and I'm trying to get into the habit of doing like workouts in the morning as well, which is like something that I don't think I'd ever be able to do, like ever, because I'm not a morning person. But you force yourself to do things in the morning, you'll be surprised how productive you can be. Got a KLM about to touch down as well, 737. And a Vueling A320 heading back to Barcelona. IAE engines on board. Looking a little bit like they've had a bit of use to them, I'd say. Fairly low-cost carrier that operating Manchester to Barcelona route. Spanish operator. Yeah, I'm glad people can tune into these shows and things to occupy themselves if they're not feeling too good.
JRJ, thank you very much for the 199 super chat. Really appreciate it.
Courtney saying, I'm currently at the RVP. No way. So are we.
Are we?
Shh. Don't tell. We're actually at LA, if I'm honest, but you know.
Rebecca Lewis, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome in. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Luke is definitely trying to get us to tick off a bingo card there, asking if we can see Concorde from where we are. Actually, we can't, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gone. I think Concorde's doing a few flights today.
Yeah, they're doing a few test flights, unfortunately.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see her come back at some point. We've got the A380 not far away, really. That's awesome. Yeah, only like 15 minutes away, 20 minutes, something like that.
Nice.
We'll see the Emirates A380 making an appearance. Touching down on 05 left. Yeah, the Ryanair flight back from LAX was all right. The seat was a bit uncomfy, and they sold about 1,000. They tried to sell us about 1,000 scratch cards in that period of time, but. KLM 737-800 just touched down.
Kevin, mate, dropping 20 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Wow.
Thank you so much, mate.
That is huge.
Legends today. So many people gifting memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. That is an absolutely huge sub bomb. Let's get some 10 out of 10s gifted emotes in the chat for Mr. Kevin. Thank you very, very much, mate. And if you just got one of those gifted memberships, make sure you say thank you in the chat. We have some super generous people in our community, guys. 20 of you have now got VIP access. Thank you so much, dude.
All the mega bongs. Cheers, Kevin. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Very kind of you. I think there's an aircraft going to be touching down any moment now. It's a TUI 737 MAX 8 coming in from Toulouse.
But having a quick look on radar, there's the Emirates A380, not far away at all. We'll be keeping an eye open for that, guys.
Hype.
Info brought in by the guys over at Radar Box. Links will be in the chat. Use Airliners Live 20 in the code to support the channel. Is that the right code?
I assume so.
Mods may have to correct me on that one.
Squeaky brakes on the TUI MAX. Slowing her down nicely. Yes, that's true. Cameron saying Jet2's first A321neo Golf Sierra Uniform November Bravo arrived at East Midlands yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it? From Hamburg. And hopefully that means that it's going to be delivered here at Manchester for Jet2 for its first flight soon. What's happened is the aircraft has obviously finished the manufacturing process and the testing process, and has also had a bit of work done to the livery. But it's actually a business in East Midlands Airport that are finishing the livery off, and it's getting painted in the Jet2 Holidays scheme before making an appearance commercially.
And Stephen, thank you very much for the 99 pence super chat, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
So yeah, I'm super excited to see the first ever appearance of the first ever Jet2 Neo, which is the start of a brand new chapter for Jet2 as they had taken delivery of many Airbus aircraft soon.
David, good afternoon, tuning in from Stoke-on-Trent. Very warm welcome to you. And Michael, tuning in from Kansas. Tuning in from Florida. I flew from Kansas to Florida last night. Welcome in, dude. And thanks again for all the gifted memberships today, guys. That is absolutely massive. Kevin just dropping 20 on today's stream. But looking at this, the Highman special pushing back on Matt Camp.
Nice.
Is it a yay or nay, Matty boy, on that one? We lost him. I think I've lost him. Let me fix him.
Let's fix Matt.
Should we ring him live on air?
Phone a friend. You got 30 seconds. Are we there, Matt?
We're there.
Hey.
We're there now. Right, you're live on Channel 4. Please don't swear. So is it a yay or nay for you on this one?
Yeah, I guess a yay.
It's looking a bit tired though, isn't it?
Yeah, I must say I much prefer the Hainan scheme on the Dreamliners.
Me too.
Really well.
Yeah, me too. Look mega on the Dreamliner.
Yeah.
And actor Sean Johnson. What's that?
This will do, though. It looks smart. Looks smart enough.
Yeah, it's got Manchester on the side, so it's got to get a tip from us, hasn't it?
That's the one.
0161.
Actor Sean Johnson, thank you very much for becoming a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Appreciate it, dude.
Welcome.
And KB saying good morning, guys, from Texas. Great to be here. Thank you for yesterday with LA Flights. Hey, no worries, dude. They actually took control of our stream as well this morning, KB. So if you missed that after today's show, Just to get back to the beginning and have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I still don't know where they were, but maybe you guys could help us out, figure out whereabouts at Manchester Airport they were filming from, because the location looked great.
Andy,
Yes.
we all know, man. It was April Fool's, bro.
I'm going to keep it going. Also, Jay McToon with a £5 Ko-fi donation saying, great show, guys. Cheers, Jay Mac.
Thank you very, very much.
What did you mean by Concorde having a test flight? Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's on Facebook already. Airliners Live have said
fake news.
Hold on.
It reminds me, yeah, you were saying how, like, it was funny how on LA Flights' video live stream yesterday, where people were just like, this isn't LA. It's like, yeah, guys, that is the joke.
Ryanair's don't fly into here. Like, we know, guys.
But obviously British accents and British weather. And
it said Manchester Airport on the screen because I forgot to turn it off.
People were still up in arms like,
no, this is not funny, this. Where is the stream I tuned into? Have a laugh, guys.
I'm unsubscribing.
Oh, this is not funny in the slightest.
Yeah. I can't believe this. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, the Concorde thing was a joke because of the bingo. Because there's a bingo square that says see the Concorde. Air France A380 heading back to Paris Charles de Gaulle.
Can you check the feed, Andy, up there?
Yeah, it's just gone off for me, so
I think we just lost everything, haven't we?
Yep. Stand by, folks. They need to jump off the camera. Look at this. Probably a heat issue, I'd imagine. Would have been in the sun.
Yeah, but I don't know why my iPad has lost connection.
Was that connected to?
I thought I'd put it on the iPhone hotspot, but maybe not. Yeah, it's on iPhone. What's going on here? Are we online? Are we offline? Are we online, mods? My chat isn't moving either. Have we got an upload speed on it, Andy?
No, it's but yeah, we are still live, yeah.
That's what I mean, so we are live.
Yeah.
Because even my hotspot's died.
We got the Logan ATR 42 heading back out as well. That's a quick taxi. Apologies, guys, I just have to jump off the camera for a moment. One of our networks is having a bit of a heat issue. It's okay.
Hashtag EE in the chat.
Yeah, I can still see the chat.
Okay, yes, we are back. We're back. We got Matt Cam back.
Yep. Ryanair just touching down, 737-800. Oops, there we go.
And on the taxi out, the High Manchester Hainan Airways A330.
Yes.
Sorry, Hainan Airlines, rather. We'll be seeing that depart very shortly.
Twitch getting clips ready for that one.
AJB, you need to sign up to be one of our VIP members. So if you're watching on an iPad, you're going to need to click the link from Nightbot in the chat, which says if you want to be a VIP, click this link, because I don't think iPads have the join button yet. So if you have the link in the chat from Nightbot, which says if you want to become one of our fantastic VIPs, click this link in the chat. And that's how you do it, dude. And if you sign up for business class or above, you also get access to discounted merchandise as well.
Wow.
There you go, Loopy's just put that in for you. So just 2 messages below is the Nightbot saying become one of our fantastic VIPs by clicking this link.
Easy.
A380 turned on to final, second to land. Thank you very much, Malcolm.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And yeah, the Loganair is next out. Not sure where she's off to. And next to land is a Jet2 757. Alpha Bravo on the reg. The sun is now shining and it's really bright and hot. Hang on. There we go. Thank you. Debbie just saying it's off to Newquay Airport.
There we go.
Speaking of Spaceport Cornwall, that's the same airfield.
There we go on main cam.
Oh, hello.
Probably won't grab a picture of this now the sun's come out to me right in the lens.
Yeah, it's in and out. It's in and out. I mean, yeah. There we go. The High Manchester special. Awesome.
Hey, I wish, done. I wish, mate.
How often do we see a Manchester special?
And Simple Life, welcome back for 11 months first class membership. Thank you very much, dude. See you on that Pegasus plane. So I guess the only way is up. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate you supporting the stream.
Love the Hainan livery though, that red and yellow swoosh going back, encompassing the fuselage and tail, and a little decal for High Manchester. Strange one.
And Plain Crazy saying, hi guys, really enjoyed your April Fools yesterday on LA flights. Loving your channel already, thank you. Hey, welcome in, thanks very much for tuning in today.
People seem to really enjoy
that.
that.
Ooh, look at this. Hey, my dad will love this, Andy.
Oh yeah.
Grab a shot of these. Hey, look at these, Dad. What's going on today? Look. Oh yeah, look at that. Jags for days.
Oh yeah. Quite a few of them there.
There is. We'll have another look in a minute.
Keep an eye out what's going on there. Yeah, the only thing I'd say with that High Manchester thing is, like, they're using like icons of like beefeaters and things. I think it's just like generic British, but that's not a Manchester thing.
Yeah.
It's like, have they been to Manchester before? They could have had like guitars on there and, you know,
the tram,
a beat or something, you know, a tram, yeah.
The outline is like
like a congested motorway.
Yeah. Greg's,
there you go.
Matt Cam has got the Emirates A380 in view already, guys.
Nice.
On the long approach.
And I know this is Matt's favourite Jet2 757 on the main cam. Lima Sierra Alpha Bravo, the only .com schemed 757 with the winglets. She's really pretty. Yeah, the high man is actually holding short of the runway, waiting for the king of the skies to touch down. Folks, get them king emotes in the chat, because we're going to swivel around and catch that. Going to be touching down any second now. This is a crazy show today. So busy. William Gallagher on the side, yeah.
Jens thought there was a tram on the back of it. Oh, we'll have to have a look.
Yeah, we're going to see it one more time anyway, so one last look of the High Manchester.
Is the sun out yet, Jen?
Well, it was out at, I mean, it's not 11 anymore, so it's not full blue sky, apparently. Here we go. King of the Skies touching down here on 05 left at Manchester Airport. Emirates Flight 17. Whoa, that sound. Wow.
That was crazy.
That was just echoing all over the place. Right, the Manchester special. Heinen is now lining up on 05 left for the departure. Lee Davies in the chat, rocking his red Wookiee badge.
Grab a picture.
What a sound the A380 made there. Rumbling across the airfield. Great sound. The High Man special. Twitch, if you can get your clips ready, that would be awesome. It's quite special seeing the High Man on a man stream. She's going to take off soon, heading back to Beijing, China. And pretty close behind is the next arrival, only at 900 feet, coming in from Palma de Mallorca, is an EasyJet. Wonderful. That was epic. Oh, the immediate right-hand turn. We love it when the aircraft do this. You know what? If you stand by a second. Let's just quickly. There you go, just enabled super zoom. So if we can catch her again. There we go, super zoom. We can watch her climb out. That was epic. That immediate right-hand turn to line the aircraft up with the VOR from Manchester Airport on the departure. The waypoint is slightly offset from 05 left runway. Doesn't look like she's going to turn and give us a side-on view on the departure, which is a bit of a shame. Now that I've enabled Super Zoom, though, guys, we'll definitely do that on some of the departing planes. If they make that left or right turn.
Yeah, Jen, the sun keeps trying to break out here a little bit, but still very cloudy.
Yes. It's like 50-50 at this point. But yeah, in regards to like using weather apps and stuff, I use Windy these days. It just seems way more reliable for weather predictions.
All right.
Yeah, and they have a widget. I don't know if iPhones have these, but widget on. So like the whole weather forecast is just displayed all the time on my phone. You know, like on the home screen.
Yeah.
So I can just literally just look at my phone and I always know the next few days, hour by hour, at Manchester Airport.
We'll be stopping by about 1:30 today, Rolly. Yeah, we definitely won't be here at 6:20. But I hope you have a great trip. Mega shot on Matt Cam and this Air Transat being pushed back. I think we'll stick with this for a moment. Keep a nice close shot like that, Matt, because I think these Neos tend to have a bit of a smoky start sometimes, but this one has been out already today, so possibly not. We'll see.
For those just tuning in, we are Airliners live streaming here from Manchester Airport in 4K on the Super Sunday show. We've got 3 of us running the show today. What you're watching now is Matt Cam, operated by Matt Smith, one of our legendary moderators on the channel, who broadcast the remote camera angle. And also got me and Martin here at the Runway Visitor Park, bringing it all together for you guys.
Info being brought into the stream by our partners at Radar Box. If you want to keep up to date with all the movements at Manchester, check out their website. Links are in the chat.
Still 3,500 watching. That's insane on YouTube.
Welcome, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the Super Sunday show.
Yeah, stay tuned because this is our flagship show where we broadcast this amazing multi-camera, multi-location live stream in 4K to you guys. It's a big collaborative work between the 3 of us. A lot of teamwork needed, a lot of coordination. And if you're really enjoying the show and you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button as well. I see we're on 1.4K likes. If we could hit 2,000 before the end, that would be nuts.
Be great, that.
I'm really enjoying this Air Transat A321neo. She's making a journey back to Toronto, Canada. It's a transatlantic service, long haul, here from Manchester Airport, operated by Canadian operator Air Transat. Long range A321neo.
No engine start just yet, but I really want to keep an eye on it because, man, that is some good photography, that, if you have your camera with you there.
Yeah.
Imagine that, Matt. We need to do it, man.
Well, Callum from the VIP. Callum's up here getting some shots, and mate, I'm so jealous of some of the shots he's getting. Get him on
the camera. Get your camera out. Get him 50p for the tuck shop.
Yeah, he's getting some cracking shots. The light up here is unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to maybe do a little vlog video where we just go up and grab some photos.
Yep.
I think that's a great idea. I think it's a brilliant idea.
We're still with you on this Air Transat. We're going to hopefully catch an engine start on this.
No worries, mate. I'll get a bit closer in, see if we can see anything there.
But this is the benefit of having Matt Cam, guys. Just these unbelievable shots from the apron.
The guy walking.
Got 330, Virgin 330 on the taxi as well here, so.
Nice. Tina saying the guy walking with the plane must get his steps in. Yeah. Taking the plane for a walk, as Laurie said in the chat earlier.
Yeah, so they usually have guys walking alongside the aircraft and over the wings, and they're basically the eyes of, making sure the wings aren't going to clip anything, you're not getting too close to anything. And then obviously you have a lot of other things going on, like disconnecting the tow bar from the aircraft, which is what they're doing now as the pushback truck, moves away. Looks like they're just starting engine number 2. The engine number 1 is always on the left-hand side of the aircraft. There they go, just disconnecting the tow bar. Now you may be able to see a green cable, guys, coming from the nose of the aircraft to the ground handler there. And he's talking to the flight deck, and there's a smoky engine start as well. And they're basically passing information between each other, letting them know when the pushback is complete, when the tow bar is disconnected, and also any information they may need to know from the flight deck, such as when the ATC gives them clearance to push back and things like that. So the ground and the flight deck are always connected to each other with that audio cable.
Yeah, a lot of layers to it when they're pushing back an aircraft, but most of it is just safety and making sure the aircraft doesn't have anything or anybody around when the aircraft's being pushed back.
And an awesome shot there of the Virgin Atlantic A330, also beginning its taxi out.
Did see a message on Twitch from Ash saying, would love to say, I remember following and watching this channel when you were just starting out with the one cam and just at the RVP. Now see how far you've come with the live streams and how much it has improved and became interactive. It is a testimony to how much hard work you have all put in. Keep up the amazing work, Airliners Live.
Thank you, mate. That's some awesome feedback, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Ash. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, and thank you for sticking around for so long. You must have been watching 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, definitely. And Debs, thank you so much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. That's gone to Jerry Donnelly. Thank you very much, Debs, for supporting the channel today.
Cheers, Debs. Really kind of you. It's got a Ryanair departing on runway 1 here. It'd be nice if I had like a solution where I could see the stream as well from up here. You know,
I was thinking that on the drive in this morning, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. Just one extra thing knowing that's all.
It is, but I think it's important, especially so if we are doing picture-in-picture, you don't need a queue, you know. But
yep. And how's everyone in the chat getting on with bingo? Let us know in the chat. Has anyone got... If you are playing now, let me know what your progress is. Are you struggling to get a one-line bingo, or are you just short of a full house? Or has anyone got a full house? Use this time to put your status in the chat. And if you're not playing, let us know. And here on main cam, we're going to see the Virgin Atlantic A330 spring into shot here. Manchester to Orlando route, Virgin Flight 75 with the A330-300 series. Luke is too short of a full house.
really?
Wow. Luke, you might get it this stream then. That's really close.
Amy's only got 5 squares left.
Still with a whole hour left of the show.
And Tony, thank you very much for supporting the Twitch channel as well for 17 months. What a legend. Thank you, mate.
Cheers.
Don't forget, Twitch crew, if you can help support us on the Twitch channel, like gifting memberships or signing up to memberships, we can reduce the number of ads that we're playing during the streams on there. So if you can help us hit our goal, guys, it'll certainly improve the feed over on the Twitch channel as well.
Yes, that would be awesome. Awesome wave there from the pilot in the first officer's seat in the flight deck. The Virgin Atlantic A330 300 series heading off to Orlando, Florida, with Virgin Flight 75.
Kicking back here in the studio, you know what I mean, guys? Sat here, the sun's out, sunny's on, all coming in like bosh.
Makes a big difference when the sun's out.
Does, yeah.
And thanks to Andy's camera work, I saw the Concorde. Hey.
What Concorde?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you might have seen it flying around.
You think you saw the Concorde?
Yeah, yeah. Pics or it didn't happen. Also got a Loganair, Embraer 145 on the taxi out as well. Another shortbread airlines.
Steve, it's how Apple links in with YouTube, I think. Can you not accept a gift on an iPhone either?
Oh,
really?
Surely that's not a thing. That's strange.
I mean, my dad watches on his iPad.
Right.
And he gets them, so...
Yeah.
I'd be surprised about that, I'll be honest, but...
Yeah, I doubt there's an issue there, but... I mean, could be.
Nice intersection departure for the Loganair. Is when you zoomed in on the Jag. Where have they all gone?
That was the quickest car.
They took all that time parking them and they've all gone.
That's weird, isn't it? Where have they gone?
Hey, Hayden, thanks for the £5 super chat, mate, saying here's another Tuck Shop dono as you missed the last... Did we miss your donation, mate? Sorry, dude. Sorry, pal. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
Yeah, great meeting you in the week as well, dude.
Yeah, I was just eyeing up the cafe, I must admit. I shall try and be good. It's always around this time in the stream I start to get hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have breakfast, you, before you come streaming, Andy?
Yeah, but it's usually at like 7, so...
Yeah.
7:30.
Because I usually have like a breakfast bar or breakfast biscuit or something, but
right.
Don't really eat much else.
I was on the porridge this morning. Porridge with a bit of honey in it.
Oh, yeah.
Local organic honey. Really nice. Because you can get honey that's like squeezy and a bit like diluted almost.
Yeah.
But if you ever get like the really local, raw stuff, it's so flavoursome. You only need like half a teaspoon and it's like sorted you right out.
Leslie saying, hi guys, love the show. Welcome in, Leslie.
Welcome, welcome. Virgin Atlantic A330 heading off to Orlando, now commencing its takeoff roll.
Laura said, I gave up on the bingo. I needed a Sun Express and there ain't one due till March.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, till much later, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, we were in March. How are you going to wait a long time?
Oh, the rumble.
Hey, Paul, hope you're well, mate. Returning for 26 months. Saying quick hello from work. Hope you're all well. Gonna enjoy catching up on the show later. Thank you, mate. Hope we have a great day at work as well.
Enjoy.
Cheers for supporting the channel.
We're going to get a left-hand turn maybe from the Virgin. It's quite common to get that on the transatlantic flights. Doesn't look like it. Ryanair 737 on the taxi. Is that now a byproduct of the new time? Or is it just running really late with the Sun Express? Because I do remember Sun Express did operate multiple flights a day at Manchester at one point. So maybe we might see that again. Or are they just running late today? Ryanair UK aircraft here. UK Bravo. The 737-800. British registered. And Air Transat A321 now rolling down the runway. Heading back to Toronto, Canada. And there she goes, climbing out of Manchester to make that transatlantic journey to Canada.
So as I was saying, it is Monday because the Southside Fire Station, which is great building at Southside running through Monday, is forward from open runway 2. And it's from the Northside Fire Station, which is at the bottom of the open seat. It is impossible to reach the far side of runway 2 in 2 minutes.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, I love the Air Transat livery too, Noah. I think it's really smart. They sometimes fly the A330s into Manchester, you know. And yeah, it's a delight to see. Because of them, you don't really see the Air Canadas anymore at Manchester because we used to have Air Canada flying regularly at Manchester Airport from Toronto, but I think Air Transat's a little bit cheaper because they're only operating the A321neo. It's a bit of a cheaper aircraft to fly, with the obviously being a narrow body and all that modern aircraft. Cheaper on the fuel, probably on the maintenance too, and the aircraft itself is cheaper. Less seats to fill. So for a Man to Toronto route, that's perfect. Aer Lingus ATR 72 heading off to Dublin. And if you are new, folks, hit that subscribe button on YouTube and make sure you hit that bell icon to get the notification as to when we go live. Blurry plops on the ATR 72. Let's have a look on radar, shall we? We've got an aircraft on the approach. It's a Ryanair 737-800 from Carcassonne in France, and also a EasyJet A320 from Reykjavik in Iceland. And folks, stay tuned because not too far away now, just over the Midlands at the moment, is a TUI 767 coming into Manchester Airport from Turin, and that'll be followed not too far behind by the Saudi 787-10 Dreamliner in what's called the NEOM special livery today. Not sure what that is, but we will see. Don't think I've ever seen that before. And I've seen a message, another donation coming in from Hayden, again, with a £2 saying one more dono because you're awesome.
Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, mate.
Cheers. We'd love to see American Airlines back in Manchester. Yeah, all of
Well,
that.
someone said something in the chat on Wednesday. I
I
don't know if it ever turned out to be true or not.
Yeah, Randy, I think, said it. That in June, I think, he said that we might be getting American operators back.
Okay,
But,
fingers
yeah,
crossed.
That's
Have you heard anything about that, Matt? Oh, is he muted?
But it is like just. Am I muted? Am I here?
You're here now, you're here now.
Just like slight rumours, like that's all about the Philadelphia flights maybe kicking back up, but that's all they are at the minute. I don't think they've come to fruition. I think it's all just rumours.
Got you.
Yeah, I think Philadelphia, I think Chicago and Boston, if they could operate flights to there, like whatever airline it is, I think that'd do really well here in Manchester, because no one serves them destinations, and to fly direct would be pretty powerful.
We are desperate for some American carriers, aren't we, over here?
Yeah.
In Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least we got Ryanair, hey?
Yeah, at least Ryanair do the transatlantic flights.
What's going on the apron then, Matty boy? It looks a little bit quiet here on the front end.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's dropped off a cliff up here, mate. Today, you're gonna have some days like this where it's gonna be like you're gonna lose all the traffic at the start of the day. But yeah, it's pretty quiet up here. I'm not gonna lie, on the low.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it.
Yep, on the runway now, though, we got on the roll an ATR 72 heading back to Dublin with Aer Lingus Regional.
Well, having a look on the radar, we have got our Saudi Dreamliner on the way in, and that should be with us in about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes.
Nice.
So we'll reevaluate then. We may wrap on that aircraft. We will see what's happening. Just scrolling around, yeah.
Polo is saying, first time watching, great show.
Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. Like I said, we stream every Sunday and Wednesday from Manchester Airport. We're also doing a regular show tomorrow evening from 6 p.m. in the Flight Sim. So if you're into your flight simulation content, go and check that out. It'll be live from 6 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out our brand new Flight Sim News Roundup video for March. That's now live on our YouTube channel, so you want to keep up to date with all of the latest flight simulation news. We have it covered here on Airliners Live with our new series Simulate. So just head over to the YouTube and give us your thoughts and comments. We'd love to hear your feedback on it.
And Joan Tunnicliffe with a £10 Ko-fi donation earlier.
Thank you, Joan.
Saying thanks for the great streams. Appreciate it, Joan. That's really kind of you.
Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that.
We do have Ryanair Flight 37 going to touch down soon. That's literally at just at 1,000 feet coming in to 05 left here at Manchester. Oh, Neom is the huge futuristic development of the mega city in Saudi. Yes, I've heard about that, Woody. Yeah, that's like a...
I've not heard of that.
Isn't it like... Chat, isn't it like a line? It's like just a straight line of buildings. It's not like the conventional city where it's like a web. It's just like a line.
So how's that work then?
I don't know. Just like one road. I don't know. Something like that. I suppose they got the space, haven't they?
Just have a big wall if you live at number 2,538,219.
Yeah. What road are you on? Oh, just the only road.
I'm on that road, mate, but I'm about 17 miles down.
Just the road, isn't it? I could be wrong there, folks, but I think so. Andy's looking fresh. Thank you.
And he's looking fresh. There he is.
I've had a bit of a trim, you know.
I had a trim actually the other day.
Did you?
On the old, I went for the old. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. So usually I shave my beard. What happens is I let my beard grow, and then I shave it off. Then I let it go. Then I shave it off. But this time I'm committing, guys. I'm trying to keep it. Do I keep it? Yay or nay? Let me know in the chat. I quite like it, but I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys.
Yeah, I'm due a haircut though, badly. Like
I had one the other week.
Mine's getting pretty scruffy. Pretty darn scruffy.
Aidan Eyewitness is dedicated. He's watching us whilst walking around Morrison's.
Hey, that's awesome.
And Gerald tuning in, watching the stream from sunny Ireland.
Nice, yeah, the sun is getting better now. As the clouds dissipate above us, we're actually getting some sun. Whoa.
Shirley Dev put yay. Sorry, put nay. Sunny put yay. Looks decent, says Baron, my guy on Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch crew, no.
I blame me dad. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Saying thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, everyone. See you next Sunday. Thank you very much for tuning in, dude. Really appreciate it.
I'm glad I wear my Airliners Live headgear for the streams, though, because you can't see how scruffy my hair looks. It looks really bad.
Yeah, I've picked the wrong cap up this morning. I've got a few caps hung up, and I just grabbed one on the way out, and I've picked the one up with no Airliners Live on it.
Oh, no.
A lot of yays in the chat. A lot of yays. The thing is with it, right, is how you keep on top of it, because for me, I've got like a Wahl beard trimmer.
Right.
And I put it on like a number 3
Yeah.
to like just tidy it up without taking it off, right? But it don't really like cut much of it, you know what I mean? So there's still like bits kicking out here, there and everywhere. But if I go to a number 2, it's too short and it don't look right. So, you know what I mean?
I use scissors.
You use scissors for yours?
Yep, no electrics. I can just like, I've been doing it for so long, I could just like completely, I know just like how much to do in different areas.
What type of scissors? Do you know it's like kitchen scissors?
No, just like hairdressing scissors, like the proper sharp ones, you know. Yeah, just quick every now and maybe every 2 or 3 days, I don't know.
What does Mrs. Airliners Live think? Well, when we first got together, Jen didn't like me having a longer beard. But now, when I shave it off,
it's the opposite.
She says, "Where's your face gone?" So
grow it back, please.
I'm not sure. Jen will have to pipe in the chat and decide.
Yeah, because when I didn't have a beard, which was only like 2019, I never had a beard. That was the last date. And everyone was the opposite. Everyone was like, I couldn't imagine you with a beard, or couldn't imagine you with a mustache. And now it's like, man, I do not suit not having it.
I've got a Phillips one blade. I've got one of them, Nathan.
Scissors for me as well, saying Zam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get the knack of it, it's super quick as well, because you don't need to, like, mess around, getting things plugged in. You just quick, done, you know. And you knock the mic as well when you do it as well. that gives it the extra shine. And then you can buy, like, proper beard grooming sets, you know, like beard oils and things. And people have bought me them in the past, but they never get used.
My barbers will do your beard and everything for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Just, and your eyebrows as well.
Well, I just feel a bit awkward, you know, when there's a queue of people.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, when they start with the brush around the back and blowing it off, you're like, all right, great, it's my turn now. And then you see the guy put his head back, and then they start on your beard. It's like, I'd feel bad for the people waiting.
It's also, like, just how long it takes as well. Like, sometimes it can take ages cutting your hair. Go over the same spot like 5 times. You're like, yep, you've done that. Yeah, it doesn't look any different.
Martin going for the Wookiee look. Do you think I look like a Wookiee? Not very nice, is it?
The Wookiee look.
You know what I mean? Know who your friends are, don't you?
No, I'm going for the Wookiee look. If I took my hat off, you'd know what I mean.
Have you ever grown a beard, Matty boy?
I try. I attempt to grow a beard, but I always fail to grow a proper beard, really.
Oh, yeah?
Matt's got a jawline, though. That's something I don't have, so...
Yeah.
We have to compensate.
Yeah. I think my jawline's kind of morphed into my neck. I blame Greg's for that one.
Yeah.
Problem I have, it just gets too itchy. You know, you get to that itchy stage, and I just think, sack this, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I get past that. I must admit, it used to happen, but that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, my dad uses that excuse as well. Oh, it just gets too itchy, that's why. That's why I can't grow it. Right, we've got an aircraft about to touch down. We've also got the 2E767 on approach as well. So that'll be touching down soon. But anyway, the next arrival, this EasyJet, now in frame.
Cheers, Mike. I'll give that a try, mate. Shalom, Alex. Hope you well.
Howdy.
Just back from a mad trip to Dallas.
Whoa.
5 different aircraft in 3 days.
What?
Mega.
What? That's nuts. Like, I love flying and all, but man, when you're just getting different planes on different days, it can get so tiring.
Here we go. Badger's in the chat saying, cool show, gents. Badger checking in from Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice.
4:55 a.m.
Hey.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he was a barber, but he said Badger.
Right.
I was excited then. I was going to ask you for some advice. Welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in today, though.
We're up to the part of Clarkson's farm where they're trying to deal with the badgers.
Oh, so you've not finished Clarkson's farm yet?
No, we got interrupted.
Mate, me and Jem watched that in about 3 days while we were on holiday.
We just watched one day, one episode a day here and there. It's good. Well, I actually speak to my dairy farmers. I was speaking to them yesterday actually about this. I said, is it accurate? Like, do they do a good job of representing what farmers go through? And you're like, it's 100% accurate. Like, it's the best thing ever because it's like all the red tape and extra steps they need to do. Like, there's one episode in it where he's just trying to excavate some dirt off his farm or something, and he has to fill out a form and submit a whole process just to do that because of the way, like, I don't know, like,
yeah, you can't just move dirt, can you? Or
I know, it's like you would in your garden, like your back garden, because it's a farm, it's different. It's just,
I found it mad how oh, you've probably not seen this episode yet, have you?
I mean, I'm not
bothered.
I'm not bothered about spoilers, but
It's not really a spoiler, but he wasn't also. He also wasn't. You sure you don't? He wasn't also allowed to.
yeah, I'm not fussed.
To. He wanted to put a farm track in.
Oh right.
So like cut through one of his fields, so he could move his vehicles
Oh
through.
right. Yeah.
And he wasn't allowed to do that either.
Wow.
Put a track on your own land, man. It's mad, isn't it?
That is mad. Yeah, because it's a farm. I guess it's different because you're handling, like... And also, isn't it also because that's an area of outstanding natural beauty as well?
I think that does make it a bit more difficult.
Yeah. It's like got a lot of, like, conservation and, you know...
But I find the whole badger thing for me, like... And I'm not an expert, obviously.
Yeah.
So my opinion could be completely wrong, and if it is, correct me in the chat, but I find it mad, and like I say, I might be understanding this wrong, but they're not allowed to kill the badgers.
Yes.
To stop them coming on the land.
Yeah.
But, and obviously they can put things up like fences and stuff, but inevitably they do get through.
Yep.
But then when the badger infects their cattle,
yeah,
they just go, oh, well, that's just tough luck.
Yeah.
You have to put the cow down.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, hold on. If I'm working with you to keep the badgers alive, what do I get when one of my cows dies?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're dangerous as well, badgers. You know, they can attack humans and things. Yeah, see the teeth on them. Each.
I don't know. Like, do farmers get any compensation if
I don't know.
they die from an infected?
I mean,
infection coming from is it TB, isn't it? From
yeah,
badgers.
TB. Yeah, bovine TB.
So that seems mad to me that they can tell them you have to keep them alive, but you can't get anything if in doing that your cows die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the disruption of it all. Like, thankfully, the cows. The farm I go to here by the airport, they only have a small flock of cows. They only got or herd of cows rather than flock. Small herd of cows. They got about 20 of them, I think. But the farm on that Clark's farm, she had about 100 and something, and 40 odd had died because of TB.
Really?
40.
It's mad,
40
isn't it?
cows. But yeah, stuff like that makes me kind of feel a bit proud to kind of shop local with stuff like dairy and jam, like honey and cheese and things, because farmers have it hard, and they work so hard. Them farmers,
Yeah.
so hard. It's a full time, like full lifetime thing, right? It's a bit like nurses, really, isn't it? It's like you don't really do nursing for the money; you do it for the job, right? You do it for the satisfaction and the reward and the purpose, right?
But there has to be some level of that, though.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, you're farming, you're providing food for the nation. Like, you have to, you have to expect a certain level of support if your prices are being driven down by other factors. You know what I mean?
No cows on the runway. I've never seen a badger, you know.
I've never seen a badger.
You hadn't seen? Was it a fox, wild fox, like
for ages?
Till
yeah. Recently, when me and Jen went on a stomp, we saw one just up the road. But I hadn't seen one for years before that.
There was one when I went to Heathrow Premier Inn, the one on Bath Road, and there's one that like comes out and like, you know, kind of like tries to get food off people. You know, like it walks right up to you. It like kind of.
You want that, mate? Gives you chip.
In that accent as well. Like he comes up and it's a mum. Apparently it's got like kids and back at home, you know, playing the Xbox and that.
Chris tuning in, watching from Detroit. Welcome, Chris.
Welcome. We should have the 2 E767 soon, guys. Actually,
yeah, Lee said it's on finals.
Yeah, next to land. Yes.
We're making the most of seeing these 7.6s, aren't we?
We are. They aren't very common anymore, especially here in Europe. But we're very lucky to have two based here at Manchester. And I love them. I really love them.
Yeah.
It'd be a pretty sad day when they go. Probably not as loved as the 757s, but still a really nice classic airliner. I mean, you can't. I mean, the sound of the 7.6s when they spool up, man, it's something else. Especially the ones with the CF6 engines.
Not seen a hedgehog since I was a kid. Well, we actually have hedgehogs at our place. Jen feeds them.
No way.
So we see them. So we know where they sleep. They've got a little setup. So we've put like a box out with like a cover over it, so they've got somewhere to nest. And then they come out and we give them some food as well.
They are really cute hedgehogs.
Yeah, and they make a really weird noise as well. I don't know if anyone else has had hedgehogs in the garden, but they huff and chuff at each other.
Yeah.
And the first time we heard it, we thought there was someone outside the window. Because I'm not joking, mate. It's really loud, and they're just going like like this. I'm like, who's breathing out the window? And we come out, and the bush started wiggling, and two hedgehogs come out.
Beautiful landing there, 2E767. Going in from Turin.
A couple of foxes pop around most days at my house. One's got no tail and the other one's hobbles on 3 legs.
Wow.
Wow, a couple a day. That's mad.
Yeah.
One Tree Hill, thank you very much for the 2 months of Airliners Live membership on Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude.
Cheers, One
Tree Hill. Great show, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sue, do they make that noise where they are at yours as well? It seems like when they come across each other, I don't know if they're letting each other know they're here or whatever.
Sounds like a communication thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a warning or something.
Yeah. We've also got the Turkish Airlines A380 pinging on the ground.
Nice.
Is that in view at Macam? I don't think it is it?
Not see it yet, I don't think.
Yeah, but we'll probably start wrapping up after the Saudia comes in, because that is a special livery as well. Saudia Airlines 123 with the Neom special livery. I'm kind of excited to see this because I don't think I've seen this one before.
It'd be good to see the 7.6 pull up on stand as well on the old Mac Camp.
Yes.
Richard says they keep digging holes under my rockery, really? Mike as well, tuning in from Perth, Australia. Flew out of Manchester last Sunday. Great show as always. Thank you, Mike.
Ah, awesome. Were you on the show at all? I assume you're probably going with like Qatar or...
Oh, got a full house.
Full house?
Luke says full house in the chat.
Wow, Luke.
Well done, lad.
Get the evidence somewhere. Get it on Discord or get it on the VIP lounge on Facebook.
Yeah, picture it never happened.
Yeah. Let us know what were the last ones that you got. What was that last one? Folks, can we get some champagne emotes in the chat for Luke? Getting the second ever Airliners Live Bingo full house.
Yes.
Number 2, Luke. How does it feel? Quick interview. You going to thank anyone?
Just want to thank my mum and me dad.
Great shot of the TUI 767 taxiing in towards the apron here. Might pick this up on Mac Cam as well if we're lucky. That's an awesome shot though.
The number 1 Barry Bidwell says, my sister runs a hedgehog hospital. That's mad, that.
Wow, is that like a non-profit thing, I guess?
Jen loves anything to do with animals.
Oh yeah.
And weirdly enough as well, you know, like loads of people like, oh, rats like this. She loves rats.
Yeah.
We don't have them obviously around our garden, but we have little tiny mice, little tiny ones who kind of pick up the bird seeds that they knock on the floor or whatever. But yeah, we're chatting about it, and she used to have rats.
Wow. I think I had a friend who had rats as well. Some people were really grossed out by them, but I didn't find them that weird.
She said they were dead clever as well.
Ah.
Really clever.
Really long tails on them. I'm guessing they were quite big as well, because they can be pretty big rats.
Yeah, they do get chunky.
I wouldn't mind having rabbits again. That's one thing I probably aspire to.
Yeah, she had rabbits as well.
Yeah,
she had two rabbits. They were dead cute when we first got together. They started off outside rabbits, but then they kind of, as they got older, got inside and moved the house rabbits. But they're so soft. Like, they'll come up and sit on your knee and that and let you stroke them.
Yeah, that's awesome. It can be a pain though, especially like the more energetic ones.
Well, the thing is with rabbits that you got to watch out for is when they fight.
Oh yeah. Because
when they fight, sorry for anyone having a lunch, but they flick the bum up and spray wee everywhere at each other. Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they do. So, like, they kick the bum up and like try and splash the other one.
Well, what a fighting style that is.
It is, isn't it? It's got to spin.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we had two, and they were polar opposites. The boy was like a skinny, really like energetic, kind of aggressive, would never sit still, and the female was just this like would hardly ever move, just like a chubby little lop-eared thing.
Yeah.
Kind of just sat there.
They eat their own poo as well.
Oh,
which is nice to know.
Ours didn't. Oh, you had to clean it up for them.
Well, you not see them eating any of it because they don't eat it all.
I don't think. I can't remember.
But they do eat a bit of it.
It's not something I watched. There you go. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Hasn't put me off them though.
Rabbits have a weird way of having a water fight.
But what's in that balloon?
Chimps do something similar, do they?
Well, don't they sling? Sling other things.
While we're on the disgusting topic, me and Jen went to Chester Zoo once.
Right.
And the chimpanzees, I was like, I'd love a chimpanzee. They're so cute. Like, I just want to hug one. And I said, look at that chimpanzee there, sat on the branch. And then everyone started laughing. I said, what's going on? I looked at him, and he was pooing from the branch that he was sat on. And then he reached down and grabbed it, I just ate it. I was like, bro, what are you doing, man? Why are you doing that? There's me, like, telling everyone how cool you are, and you sat there eating your own food.
Right, he was making a point. Jay, hello to you. Jay, I got recommended one of your videos of the 777
Yes.
X test on YouTube the other day.
Yeah, we're getting recommended a few now, mate.
Yeah, great videos.
Welcome to Airliners Live.
Yeah, you tuned in at a weird.
If you've just tuned in, guys, yeah, you're going to be wondering what is going on. But listen, it is what it is. We just go with the flow.
But feel free to hit that like button. Anyway.
Yeah. If you like a bit of toilet humour, then click the like and subscribe. Maybe drop a membership.
Right, it's the last arrival of the show is on base leg. There's a couple of arrivals before that. I think 3 planes are going to arrive. Although it looks like they're on dual runway ops, so we won't actually see the touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll catch the special livery anyway. But yeah, there you go. That's interesting, William and Evie Aviation. I couldn't imagine that happening. No, I don't think that's going to happen. Saying G-Sun B, which is the only Jet2 Neo, is now at East Mids and it's now pinging up. I'm going to assume that's something to do with the work that's being done to it at the moment. There's no way it would have had its paint done that quick. It took it only got delivered yesterday to East Midlands. But could you imagine? That would be insane. I think that'd be worth sticking around for. We'd have to dart over, get Matt over to Wood End Lane real quick. Catch the touchdown.
Sorry I'm late, it's 5:10 a.m. here. Hey, no worries, dude. I mean, I'm surprised you're turning in at 5:10 a.m. to be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Jet2 737-800 on 05 right. The other runway is now open, folks. So we catch pretty much the full span of single runway operations on the Super Sunday show. And we've also got a KLM 737 on the taxi out as well. Very blue looking on this sunny day. Bit of clouds in the sky, but she's in the sun. Heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. It's going to be a intersection departure. Yeah, a lot of US viewers just tuning in, as many of you guys probably just waking up and flicking on to see some live aviation action over here in the UK.
No worries, KB. And for anyone who has tuned in from LA flights, a massive warm welcome to you. I hope you'll join us in the Airliners Live community as well. We regularly give those guys a massive shout out on our show.
Yeah, great guys. Very similar style of live aviation. Just ready to initiate its takeoff roll, the 737, heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol with KLM.
Joel says, is the car park full? I'm not sure, dude. Can't see from where I am.
At the RVP?
Mm.
Yeah, not sure. It's pretty busy. Is there a particular reason why you ask?
He's in the queue to get in, apparently.
Yeah, well, I think they closed the overflow today, you know, because one of the football teams are using it.
Ah, right.
So maybe it is. Although on this dry day, I assume they could probably use the field.
Oh, I mean, it's only just gone dry, hasn't it?
Yeah, true. In that case, it's a bit awkward. Hear the brake fans on this Pegasus A320 Neo. And yeah, if we could hit 2,000 likes, that would be awesome. If you haven't hit the like button yet on YouTube, feel free to smash that button. Helps us out massively. A nice free way to support the live aviation content here from Manchester Airport with Airliners Live on the Super Sunday show.
Thanks to everyone who's gifted memberships and sent in donations as well today, guys. It really does help the channel a lot, so thank you very, very much. Lovely engine shot there being lit up by the sun.
Very nice.
Tango Victor on the reg of this EasyJet.
Glorious. Love it when the sun shines here. Oh, and there she is. The Saudi special with that neon. Let's have a look, shall we, on the tail there.
And Jay, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. That's gone to Ken P. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, dude.
Cheers, Jay. Very kind of you. Interesting little decal there on the back of the fuselage. 787-10 Dreamliner coming in from Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, direct to Manchester Airport.
In some places the gap has to be 8 miles. You've got a small propeller behind me. The A380 and working from 8 mile landing gap. The problem is 3 nautical miles apart, because if you live in Mexico or Norfolk on the front line, trains are coming in so thick and fast.
Awesome stuff. I think we should start to wrap up soon, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We've got the Saudi on the taxi back in. As I say, we are into the kind of awkward phase now where dual runway isn't in use all the time and it kind of cuts in just at the very end of our shows. But it's no biggie. I think we've caught the best of the movements for today. And we're going to be back with you live tomorrow evening on the John Fezzer stream, the Flight Sim show. And then we're going to be back live from Manchester. And if it's on 05s, we will test dual location cam. If not, we probably won't. We'll see.
I think 2-3s could still be exciting, like especially the lineup point.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see anyway, guys.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, we shall see. Yeah.
The thing is, it's single runway ops for 99% of the show, isn't it?
On what? On Wednesday?
Yeah, is it?
No, it'll be the whole show. It'll be dual runway.
All day.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, fine. Sorry, I thought today was... Okay, good. Well, yeah, no, we'll definitely be testing dual camera locations on Wednesday then, so tune in for that, guys. I need to research the new timings again. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll read them out now, actually.
Yeah.
Just so people in the chat know as well. So, guys, the timing have changed on the runways because we're now in the we're now out of the winter schedule. This is courtesy of Alpha 5 on Facebook. Go and follow him because he has lots of special movements and information at Manchester Airport. So the new runway times are dual runway operations will be in use at the following times. Monday till Friday, 6:15 a.m. till 8 p.m. So pretty much all day dual runway up, so you can catch just a whole day's action. Every heavy aircraft departing, other than I suppose the evening A380. If they were on 23s, for example, or if they're on 05s, they'd be arriving on runway 2. Then on Saturday, it's 6:15 in the morning till 4 p.m. And then on Sunday, which we observed today, 6:15 a.m. till 9:30 a.m. Then there's a break of single runway ops until 1 p.m. until 8 p.m.
There we go.
So there we go. So basically on the Super Sunday show from 9:30, so prior to the start, till 1 p.m. is single runway ops. So it's still very, very good to be here at the Runway Visitor Park on the Sunday, and then on the midweek we can potentially do a split cam view, which, like I said, I mean, the midweek show, the problem with it is we don't get the same kind of levels of viewership, so justifying the extra camera and everything that comes with that cost-wise is a bit tricky, but it does add a lot to the show, and it might actually encourage more people to watch the midweeks as well. So
we'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes for the next few weeks. And yes, as we say, live again Monday. Back with us on Wednesday here from Manchester, and Henry on Thursday, hopefully.
Yes.
But that's going to wrap us up, I think, for today, folks. It's been a absolutely mega show. Tons of support, tons of aviation action. The sun's just coming out as well, so I think I may go and enjoy some time in the garden with Mrs. Airliners Live. Big well done to Mr. B.
Thank you.
The camera, keeping things rocking and a-rolling as Daniel Van Zalen becomes an Airliners Live VIP. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that very, very much. And a massive thank you to Matt Cam as well for keeping us all up to date with everything that's going on the apron. Cheers, mate.
My pleasure, mate.
Mega. And that's
absolute pleasure.
That's going to be it. It's going to wrap us up, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've been Airliners Live. You guys have been absolutely fantastic, and we will see you all tomorrow for the Flight Sim show. Take care. Sir Rafa.
See ya.
There's Matty boy. There's only one.